a giant worm.
Yes,
We
you
killed
did.
everything. Everything
And
is dead.
took
I love how the
Deadwick
Dumbledores are
as
still there.
prize.
Yeah, you took Deadweight or Dwight as
Dwight as prize.
as prize. Yes.
Well,
You
we went back to
kidnapped-
agent.
basically-
We offered.
You basically kidnapped a foreigner who can't speak common, who can only speak to one of you, and
I
I'm
will
going to
teach
take him around the world.
No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
can kind of speak to me as well. He can kind of speak to me as well.
It's not the world, it's the
Kind of.
universe.
Yeah, I said that after yeah. But anyway, so yeah, you decided that the next planet you would go to would be Junker. Anyone can roll me intelligence checks to see how much you know about this. Rob and Von advantage. Yeah,
Oh, advantage. Okay, wait.
on intelligence.
Currently not at my laptop.
Okay. Let's just case.
Yes, everyone can roll, but Rob and Von have advantage.
Intelligence. Okay.
Intelligence saves work too. Let's see, Dabo and Von are the two.
Intelligence, okay.
Dabo,
Yes.
Lime, Rob. Wait, not Rob.
Wait, let me just or actually no, I'll just go with intelligence saving throw, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. So
Bam. I'm smart.
Von, you have heard of this. I'm going to get to Lime and Dabo in a second, but Von's heard of it. You've heard of it as quite a deserty planet, and you haven't really heard much about it, but you do know that they hold these very lawless races for big amounts of prize money. Everyone races against each other for a chance at that money, and it's quite common for people to die in these races. Lime and Dabo, you know a little bit more. You've heard similar things too, just on your travels. You've heard of this place, and it's like a hotspot for criminal activity. There's a lot of criminals here. It's basically, I don't even know how to describe how many criminals there are there. Basically, 50% of the people you meet will probably be into some shady stuff. You do know about the races too, very vaguely. Most people are okay on the races. There's a lot of insane people. There are 187 bandits apparently. That works too. But yeah, that's all you really know about this place. You do know it's also, everyone knows this because of you're going to the place and in document stuff, that it's a place with very little water. It's a very deserty environment. And it's quite a large planet which has 2 suns orbiting it.
Where
So, yeah,
have I
it's
heard
gonna
of
take-
this planet before?
I don't know. I don't know where at all.
Don't know.
I genuinely don't, but that's fine. So yeah, you have about 4 days to travel to get there. Is there anything in particular you would like to do on this cramped ship? Or the next
No,
4
this is
days?
pod racing.
Wait, for how long?
4 days.
4 days. Holy cow.
I'm gonna talk to the wife, tell him the pecking order.
Okay, and what is this pecking order?
I'm at top,
Okay.
Kaji's at top, followed by Lime, followed by, I don't know Rob's character, Rob,
Erik.
followed by Dimble, and the other one, James.
Yes.
Now see, Eric's a pretty cool guy because even though he can't help you in a fight, if you need any innocent civilians murdered, he's more than willing to help. He's just not
But will
good
he
in
be
combat.
successful?
He's not good in combat, but innocent civilians, those defenseless people.
He's good at murder. He's good at murder, not combat.
Dwight seems to-
And then he's
killing
gonna
them before they can fight back.
try to teach him like some English,
Okay, so you see,
like basic words.
You try and teach him some basic common, and over the 4 days, you do make some leeway. He can now very basically communicate with everyone else. Very simple ideas, but still can only fluently speak to you.
Oh, that's baloney. Ervin learned a common in like 3 days.
Erevan relearned common in 3
Yeah.
days after forgetting it.
I mean, I could still read it, couldn't I? I read it
Yeah.
after like 1 day, didn't I? And,
Yeah.
right.
Good old Erevan. Oh god, don't remind me. I don't know whether it was Erevan like willingly giving his luck to Myra, or Myra had so much luck that it just sapped away from Erevan. I'm pretty sure one of those two things was going on. So is there anything else people want to do in the next 4 days?
Can I also help let Kaji teach whatever the guy's name is common using like comprehend language so I can kind of talk with him for a little bit?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
to help speed this process along.
Do that. Astra's locking herself in her room and locking James outside of the room.
Just gonna make a
Let's
bear.
go. Comprehend languages. Best spell.
We're going to make a bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bear.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Cool. I guess. Go ahead.
You're going to make a bear?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait,
make a.
how do I mark off I've used
a
this spell on
clockwork
this new
bear.
sheet again?
You don't need to mark one off now because it's several days travel, so you don't actually like use the slot.
It's a little bear toy.
But you just
So we're just traveling to this weird planet.
You know how it says like 2 out of 2, for instance? You just make it look like a 1 out of 2. Is there a female bear on board? Oh god.
Yeah. It's not that big. It's only like. It's smaller than me.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so-
Wow. It's tiny.
So we have a tiny bear on board now.
Tiny little robot bear.
Oh my god. Bearbot.
Yes, we got Bearbot on board now.
You also don't,
Can Eric smash the bears, like just smash it to pieces with his baseball bat? I don't
Yes.
care how long it takes. I'm going to do it.
you can just you basically get this thing of the bear being chased by Erik through the ship and him just smashing the baseball bat around, hitting quite a bit of the ship's core things, very important things that probably shouldn't be hit by a baseball bat.
No. Eric is very accurate at hitting bears. That's the one thing he's good at.
Oh yes. Where on his character sheet was he a bear hunter?
Yeah.
Right there.
Um,
Quickly type up something.
it will be there in a second.
Alright, I guess I'll also make a dragon toy because my bear one's getting destroyed.
There,
forget, guys.
look at my bio for a second.
Oh god. Okay, but just don't forget, you guys also picked up the Thundrone from
Yeah, I'm gonna go fix that. So while
Okay.
they're like doing
James.
weird shit.
James is the only one doing something productive. No, actually, Kaji is doing something productive too.
Well,
So you're gonna try and fix it. Give me an Arcana check.
I'm
Okay.
making robots. That's pretty productive.
Where's my character sheet?
There is nothing in your bio section.
Exactly.
So
Oh shit! There's a Ready Player One trailer. Hold up, I gotta watch this. Oh, okay. Arcana.
There's a what?
Ready
I-
Player One. It's a movie, book thing.
Not as good as the emoji
Anyway.
movie.
Oh, that's very true. That's a very true statement.
okay, so
Anyway, I made an Arcana check.
yeah, with that Arcana check, you sort of look it over. It seems to be in pretty good condition, but it's missing an engine. If you got it in an engine, it should start up again. You're not entirely sure what it does, but if you give it an engine, it might do something.
Okay, so can I take the engine out of the ship, our
Mm,
big
the
giant ship here, and just
ship's
shove it
engine.
into this tiny little drone?
The ship's engine would be a little bit too big for it. Yes, you
Okay.
can kill James if you really want to.
I will not do that.
Dang it, I want to see Astra versus James still.
Oh god, Astra would win.
Well, it depends. What? Where
Actually, no. To be honest, James, if you're fighting in a big open area, James would probably win because he could just run away. And
I just run
Like,
away and
slide-
just pop guy at her.
yeah,
Yeah, and then from there, I'm just gonna like spend the rest of my time just having idle chit chat that we don't need to go over to save time, but just
no, I need to know the specifics of the idle chit chat.
fine.
Well, Kaji's gonna just chit chat about Astra, and I'll just type it.
Oh god.
It's
I don't
easier to
actually-
type.
Kaji's gonna
I don't
chit chat
actually
about
know.
Astra to Astra.
I'm just gonna go back to my room and just like whittle my like dagger or something.
whittle your dagger.
Yeah. Like sharpen it, whatever.
Okay.
These are the things.
Whittling it would be cutting away at it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
spend
You
my
know what I
time
mean.
talking,
Whatever. Just the thingy. Or I could
talking to
whittle at
everyone
something.
but James. I don't like James.
I'm gonna get like a. Do we have any wood on the ship at all?
A blood?
What?
No, but
Did
we
you say
might
you're
have
looking for
surface
blood?
on the ship.
Wood.
Wood.
Wood. I thought you said blood too.
No.
I mean, you could get some blood. There would be general supplies of stuff like wood and bits
Okay,
of metal
I'm
and
just
stuff.
gonna get some wood and just like start whittling something out.
Give me just what would that be? Sleight of hand check.
Bam.
What are you trying to whittle?
If he's whittling the ship, you will be expect a claw attack.
Crap, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make another dagger with my dagger. So I'm gonna make it look like a dagger. It's gonna be like a fake dagger.
Okay, you do it, but it looks very crude and it's pretty shit. And you also accidentally break it a little bit, so you have to like stick the handle back on. But it doesn't look terrible. I mean, you can probably if you ask someone what it was, there's like a 70% chance they'll guess it's a dagger.
Okay, can I like do it? Can I like practice my whittling skills?
Yeah, you can. You sort of practice over the 4 days.
Oh, speaking of wooden daggers, like in a different campaign, I once did there was something where for whatever reason, every time a wooden butter knife appeared, it was a sign that there would be lots of danger very, very soon. Just like literally, they would just casually mention a wooden butter knife. Then the next thing you know, the guy you were having a drink with was trying to stab you to death.
With the wooden butter knife.
No, not with the wooden butter knife, with other things. Just the wooden butter knife happens to be there.
You walk into this dungeon, and then there's a wooden butter knife.
There's a
on the
wooden
table,
butter
and
knife,
then you
and then
continue
suddenly
walking,
you
and
get
there's a
shot in
fucking
the
slime.
face.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
It's a giant gelatinous cube.
So yeah, are you continuing to do anything, or is you done doing stuff? Ron and Lime are talking. So.
Or we're just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I'm not going to talk too much specifically right now because I don't know what Erik would say at the moment.
So Astra explains what Arcana is, giving you a very detailed description of things you already knew but seemingly forgot. Arcana being the biggest tech conglomerate in the world, basically everyone in the entire universe knowing what they are.
Except for you, apparently.
Apparently. Which, I can actually make that work, considering where Kaji is. Nah, I can't make that work if it's like worldwide.
Yeah.
Universe wild.
Yeah.
Internet? What is that? No, Kaji's not that behind.
What's a tree?
I can make this work.
I'm gonna play Danganronpa because role playing.
I could probably make this work in case make him sound more stupid.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Very interesting.
Who would listen to Arcana? I mean, Arcana is like this piece of crap. All they're in for is the money. What? The.
What?
Hey.
What?
What? I feel personally attacked. Personally
What?
attacked.
What do you mean?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Here, it's written here. Rob, why did you do that, Rob?
That's been there the whole time.
It's so obviously Rob.
Wait,
I mean,
where?
the fact that it's so obviously me is why I wouldn't do it.
I don't even see it.
I deleted it. It was obviously Rob. It did. I thought you just said.
My
Rob has
entire
already called me
motivation was just to
multiple
see how
times
long
today.
it would take for you guys to notice.
Oh, I noticed it right away. I just loved it. It was beautiful.
So yeah, you continue over. Is there anything else you need to do or not? Question mark.
Need
Not really.
Make a
Well,
make a.
not what I'm doing.
Obviously,
Okay, that's fine.
I just need to make a music box that plays "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Oh god.
We'll crush.
Yeah,
And then give that to James.
So James, you have a music box that plays "Never Going to Give You Up."
Did you only play that?
It only plays that.
It only plays that.
I am going to play it once and then throw it away.
That was a gift.
I mean, they
Okay,
break off,
does it look pretty?
No, it doesn't look extremely pretty. It looks
What?
kind of okay. It doesn't look pretty, but it looks decent. Granted, it does break after like one day, doesn't it, or something?
No, I don't
I
think
just
it
put
breaks
it
ever.
on like the foot of my bed or something.
It stops working.
I don't
for
throw
a
it
day.
away.
No, it never stops working.
Really?
Doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, no wait, yeah it does.
Yeah.
It does.
No, it's
Let's-
never gonna stop working.
Never stop
gonna
working.
give you.
Okay, Beaky, we're done.
Okay. So you do the fry face.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you keep traveling for the remainder of the 4 days. James practicing his whittling of making wooden butter knives, and yeah, it goes pretty well. You eventually make it to the planet. It's a very large planet, and your ship automatically scans it quickly to give you a little bit of an overview. You get the idea that the temperature on this planet is quite high, and it's got a lot of sunlight from the two suns. That the average day on that planet will be 40 hours of light and then like 2 hours of darkness. You also see that there's no water on the surface of this planet. None. Like zilch. So that can be pretty
Vicky.
scarce. Hello?
Someone-
Yeah?
Is there any way to save Danganronpa in the middle of a trial because it's really
Yeah.
annoying and I want
Yes.
to close it?
You press escape or tab or something to get open the e-handbook, and then you just save it under system.
Escape? No, I think it's F1 or something.
Oh yeah, no,
it's
it is
like
F1.
oh
It is
yeah,
F1.
it's
It is.
F1.
I was thinking something else.
So loud. Okay.
Doom 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 doom.
Check
good
Skype
music,
for a
though.
second.
Oh no, you just wait till the second game. The second game's I love Monomi's theme. I don't know what it's even called.
Fuck away. Go. Shut up.
Magical
Be quiet.
Girl Usami or Monami.
No, isn't it like Miss Monomi's lesson or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it is something like that.
Yeah, because it's meant to be a variation, like in terms of title, on Mr. Monokuma's lesson.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
you finish getting to the planet and you see quite a large town on the planet. Your ship parks up, and let me just get my notes. You all die. No, that comes
notes.
later. That comes later. Don't worry. So yeah, your ship lands, and you see that there are quite a lot of other ships here, like more than there would usually be for this kind of thing. A lot of variation too. There's some bigger coach-looking ships that like take just civilians across different planets. There's
Is
some
the
more.
ship-
Yeah. What was
The
it?
ship beside us like empty.
Yeah. You imagine so. You can't actually see inside all these ships, but you imagine most of these ships are empty. It's like a parking lot for spaceships.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know.
Immediately upon getting on the planet, though, those of you wearing heavy armor start to feel a bit overdressed. This
Not me.
heavy
Dang it.
armor weighing you down a little bit. It doesn't. You don't need to make any checks or anything, but you don't really feel super comfortable wearing your armor here. So that would be, I think, everyone except for Dabo and Rob.
Hey.
Good
But yeah.
guys, it's cool.
So immediately, the thing that draws your attention is a lot of noise coming from a stall in the center of this main street. There's a lot of crowd, quite a large crowd forming around this stall, and you don't really hear anything specific, but they're all like quite riled up. Behind that stall, you see a stage set up with several people standing on top of it, waving at the crowd, just generally looking down at them. That's all you see, really. That's about 30 feet away. You're currently in this parking lot area. What do you guys want to do?
Gonna go to the nearest guy who's like riled up and ask him like what's going on.
So you just find this guy. He's like at the edge of the crowd, and he's just looking out at these people, and he's basically like, "Oh, you don't know, it's the races. People are signing up for the races, and people placing bets. These are the races up here on the stage." And you just look across. There's quite a variation of people there. About how many are there? About 10 people. I don't know exactly, but yeah, about that many. They all seem to be in like different like groups. Like some of them are in teams of 2. And some people are on their own, but they generally just seem to be looking down. And you also hear a faint voice who's like, "Please, everyone, just calm down a little bit. We'll get everything sorted," from a woman behind the stall, who seems to be like the person in charge of this event right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else doing anything? Who are you asking?
Also, would I know that like the contents of like building for the races, like will we have to do that prior to, or
No, you can give me another intelligence check, I'll say, just to see how much you like know.
advantage too, or just
I say with advantage, yeah. This is the kind of thing you'd know.
oh my god.
Honestly, you have no idea. You basically just heard there's races, and that's it.
Oh my god.
As Erik goes up and asks how much money you make, he's like, "Oh, wow, it varies a bit from year to year, but I think this year it's about 10,000 gold, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money."
So Kaji's gonna shout
to
out.
ruin my fun.
He's gonna try to project his voice and shout out, "Let the lady speak." Would that like be?
Yeah, give me. Just,
would that even work? Oh.
Give me a performance check just to see.
Boy,
Honestly,
today is not my day.
this crowd, as you look around, this crowd is actually full of quite like strong-looking people. Like quite a lot of people with scars, people with shady appearances, generally looking quite criminal. And they really don't seem to care when you're shouting up. You don't even know if many people hear you. Yeah, you can try if you want.
I'll also try to calm them down.
Okay, you sort of see this woman behind the desk kind of struggling to get her voice in edgewise with this large crowd. But yeah, you can try it if you want to try its performance check. Or an intimidate check if you're trying to do it in a very, like, shut up kind of way. But
I wanted to do it in intimidation.
The way you said it was definitely more performance, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, you're going to do it. You're going to draw your sword. Okay.
If this fails, I'm going to go for mine. That will be more persuasion rather than anything else.
Because you've got really good persuasion. Is that why it's going to be more? Is that why it's going to be persuasion?
Yeah. That's why.
Please don't be the kind of player who's like, okay, that's going to be a stealth check, but can I persuade instead of making a stealth check?
Oh, no. If you feel like it overrides and it's something else, I'm going to follow it. I'm just going to say, like, my intention for this is probably more persuasion.
Your ally's dying, make a medicine check. But can I persuade them to get better?
Persuade them out of death.
No, I need to receive them. No, it's okay. Look, your leg's still right there.
Just like 10 feet away. It's fine.
Yeah. It needs
That makes everything better. Just stands.
No, I just need to put like
one
a
leg.
small pebble right by their leg and use a deception check to claim it's their leg.
Okay, so yeah, you can make an intimidation check, or you can try saying something, then make an intimidation check. Oh God.
Is this the part where I pull out the baseball bat?
Okay.
Pull up the
Give
dragon.
me an intimidation check with advantage.
Kaji's gonna like,
Actually, yeah, no, intimidation check with advantage.
he's gonna squat down next to Dimble and be like, she called us friends. Wow, this is
I mean,
not.
you can't just crouch down and see him face to face. You have to like lay down like all the way.
So looking out at this crowd, that you've got your sword drawn, you see some of the more you imagine the more like thievy kind of criminals. They sort of like get a bit scared, but the ones who are a bit stronger, they just sort of start laughing. They practically laugh at you, and then just turn back their attention to the stage. You did get a little bit. Give me, in fact, who's currently like right by this action? Erik was right by this action, and Von was right by this action, right? You can both give me perception checks.
Oh, fun.
Oh my gosh. Perception.
Normal.
Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna try. This is not my planet. Let's go back to the jungle.
Okay. Where is perception again?
I'll just do the perception checks first. It's on the main list of skills. It's in alphabetical order.
Oh yeah, there it is. I keep thinking like the whole like passive wisdom, like mark perception is the right one.
Be my eyes, Erik.
So Kaji, you're kind of a bit like looking at
a bit
Astra with
slow.
This. No, he's looking at Astra with this, but Erik just sort of looks around a bit since he's standing close to Astra. He sort of just looks out of the crowd. You see a couple of people on the actual stage itself sort of take notice. You see someone who's got quite a strong-looking appearance with a leather mask. Just sort of like their stance sort of changes slightly, and they like double back on it, make himself look a bit stronger. You also notice that there are a set of siblings who look very obviously like siblings, a man and a woman, and the woman actually gives quite a curious look towards Astra. That's what you see. Is Astra going to jump and put her sword at the most intimidating person?
Oh.
It's a great plan.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Oh, I was gonna give Astra a heads up, but I guess I can't do that anymore.
Honestly, she was jumping in like right after she.
They laughed. She jumps. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, so you jump, mate. I just need to.
She's not playing.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20. So
wow, this is not our session.
So you go over to this guy. He's quite a tall orcan man, and that's the equivalent of an orc, quite strong looking. And he basically looks at you, and then tries to grab your sword. Give me a dexterity saving throw or a strength check, whichever one you would prefer. So a dexterity save is you trying to pull the sword away before he can grab it, and a strength check would be trying if he's going to do anything with your sword, you'd be holding onto it tightly. So make whichever one you want. This guy's rolling good. An NPC is rolling good, guys. It's like Abella all over again. Just a regular strength. Yeah.
This is the session we die.
I love it when NPCs roll high.
What's happening?
We're all gonna die.
So he grabs onto your sword, and you try and pull back to try and keep hold of your sword. But he's considerably stronger than you. He just pulls the sword away and holds it. And it's like, it was a pretty nice sword. Thanks. And just puts it on a sheath on his back.
Oh,
and
no.
then he turns attention back to the stage.
Okay, so they're still being super
Kaji's gonna go
disorderly.
attack. Well, not attack. Kaji's definitely gonna go and try to take the
How
by
are you trying to
force.
take the sword back? By force.
Oh my god,
Well,
every
if he's
time I
turned
try to
away-
intervene peacefully.
He's turned away, but you get the impression he's not fully turned away. He's still got his body sort of half turned towards Astra.
No, it doesn't matter, Astra. This is a team. He disrespected you. He disrespected me. And I don't
If it
allow
escalates
that.
anymore, I'm
She
gonna try to
disrespect me.
step in and calm everyone down.
Wait, is that what you're doing? Are you trying to step in and calm everyone down?
I'm gonna see what Kaji's gonna do first, then I'm gonna try to step in if it goes bad.
What would Kaji do? Let me look at my.
What would Kaji do?
Just so you know, Astra, I'm giving you inspiration for playing to your character's flaws. So you can use that at any time to get advantage on a roll. It's basically a free point of luck. On your character sheet near the top left, there's a thing that you can click. I'll show you it actually if you can't find it.
So Kaji's gonna low blow him while he's turned back.
Okay, so yeah,
With
just
his
click that.
foot. He's gonna.
As well. You've got that. You can use that at any time. You're going to use low blow.
Yep.
Let me just check my thing. Where do I see this? Where do I see this? Where do I look for this? Question mark.
What, low blow?
I'm confused. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like it's not an actual skill.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's just him like kicking him like in the nuts.
Oh god. Okay. Give me an attack roll with your claw attack. It's not actually you're not actually using claw, but okay. You try and kick at him, but he's quite a strong guy, and you sort of like graze against his leg as you're trying to kick him, and it just doesn't go all the way up there. He turns around to you, and puts the hand on the sword that is on his back now, and just glares at you and is like, "Well, that was cute. Would you like to be my house cat?"
Oh my god. Okay. I might as well roll for initiative now because
Well,
it's too late.
Vaughn's already doing the thing.
It's
Lime.
too late.
So
I'm
are
still
you
gonna
using
try
command
to
now?
step in.
Okay, because multiple people are doing the same thing. So Lime's using command, and Eric's stepping in. What is the command you want to use? Lime. Halt. Okay. I just need to quickly.
Wait, what is command?
It's a spell. Make
Oh.
sure you use your mark off your spell slots. And Eric's stepping in. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, Eric.
It wouldn't have been disadvantage if someone hadn't been irrational.
It's too late. Let me roll initiative.
So I just need to check. It's still a pretty good persuasion.
Oh my gosh.
The one thing I'm good at.
Okay.
Maybe if I exit out of my character sheet.
I just need to check what I need to do. Wisdom saving throw. Waste just no. He'll fail that. It's wisdom. He's not very wise. Okay. So you see his body seize up quite suddenly as your command word has quite a forceful effect on him, and he sort of just like freezes up his body. So he's just standing there. As you persuade everyone, the sort of onlookers that were sort of like getting ready to sort of start jeering like chanting for a fight to happen, they sort of like seem to chill out a bit. So Astra, is there anything you want to do? Your halt was successful. Okay, you just take the sword out from the hilt, and he just sort of looks at you quite awkwardly, and you can kick him in the crotch. Okay, give me an attack roll with advantage, since he's currently halted.
Do what I can't. Also,
Yeah.
I have a small issue.
A small issue.
My character sheet has disappeared completely. Wait, never mind. It's back.
I just did that.
Okay.
Look, it's gone. It's back. It's gone
Oh my
to 4 and bio.
god.
Also, everyone's on full health, so you can like, if you're not on full health, you can just make your health full on the character. Yes, do make a longsword strike. I'll just edit the damage. It's just the best for like things. Okay, so you'll deal. Okay, you kick him quite hard, and you actually hear him. This like pushes him out of the halt, and he sort of goes. You'll pay for that, bitch! And he goes to swing it to you. Everyone, please roll initiative. You always meant
Oh
to
my
do
god, I
something.
tried to intervene for peace, but no.
Can I just not fight in this at all?
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. I need to, like. Oh, I can't actually find. I need to put your characters on this thing. Astra, Dimble, thing. And I thought this was going to be a combat light session without much combat.
Kaji is out for blood.
Erik tried to keep it combat. I have a feeling Eric's not going to be resulting in too much peace, is he?
I mean, this is the kind of planet that peace works.
It is. Isn't
Not
this
the
planet full of like thieves and
Yeah, exactly.
murderers?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It's
but
not-
these are Eric's people. He should be able to talk to them.
Yeah, but you also should know how to not talk out. He can't like talk his way out of a fight that's happening like this necessarily.
Yeah, I've accepted that peace probably won't be too good of an option, considering Astra and Kaji seem to be the type to attack people first and ask questions later. I'm gonna need to like become
But
best
Kaji
friends.
had a reason.
Yes, Dabo.
He wanted the sword back.
Is that everyone's initiatives, right?
I'm gonna need to become best friends with Dimble, the only person Erik uses sane.
Okay, cool. You know, to make,
Oh, you could be friends with James. James is saying.
No, he isn't. It's Dabo.
He's the one who's madly in love with Astra.
so this cardboard box is the guide, by the way, because for some reason it's the thing that's on.
Cardboard box. He's just-
Oh my gosh. Snake?
I will say you
Well,
don't need to.
you know,
Dabo.
Erik is
I'll
much
say you don't
more
need
than
to at
just
all.
a thief.
You can just do it, okay? You can just do it for free.
Fine.
I will send you some
Nice.
information in Skype real quick as James James is doing his thing. Dimble, what do you want to do? I'm just going to send you some information in Skype.
Wait,
Oh,
don't I?
Dimble.
That
Yeah, this isn't my problem. I'm just gonna like stand around and just look away.
Okay, so you're not actually involving yourself.
No.
Okay, Kaji.
We're gonna aim some nice claws at his neck.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, 2 attacks. First one hits, dealing 4 damage to this guy. I need to actually give him. Okay. Okay.
Wait, does that come with advantage? Because do I have to reroll?
I think that the hold is fine. Actually, you don't have advantage anymore, but you did mention to.
Okay.
Oh no, it does come with advantage. You can reroll them if you can reroll the second one because the second one missed. It does come with advantage though because it's pounce, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if
Oh.
okay.
Oh my gosh!
It's the devil. It's the devil, guys.
Oh my gosh!
6, 6. Oh my god.
God damn, Kaji. I'm gonna kick you out.
That was
What
with
is
advantage.
going on?
That was with advantage.
That's with advantage.
Oh,
Why are you rolling so badly?
So bad at this game.
So the first attack connects with this guy's neck, and you nick into it a little bit. But the second attack, you basically just bounce off his massive form and fall to the ground, knocking yourself prone. So you're currently knocked on the floor. Oh, forgot to mention, Lime. Inspiration, you can use it on other people's rolls. So for instance, you could use it on this roll, and Von would get to re-roll it. But he does have HP, yes. He does have HP. I've given him a HP. It's his turn. He's like reacting to the little cuts that he got on his neck, and seeing that you just got knocked to the floor, he's going to curb stomp you.
Oh my god.
So, 2 attacks. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, he hits you twice.
Oh my god. Okay, I need you to stop rolling high.
I don't know. This is so weird. I'm rolling high and you're rolling low.
16 twice. Above 16 twice.
Take 10 points of damage as he stomps you twice. And he sort of like gets the sword. Oh no, the sword's gone. Never mind. What other weapon does he have? I'll just roll a thing to determine what other weapons he has.
Giant axe.
He has 2 giant axes. No, he has a short sword on his side, and he also has a pistol. So he's going to get those ready. Sort of gets the little sort of machete blade out and gets the pistol out with his other hand. It's Astra's turn. He's basically Creed. Oh god.
Basically.
Or anyone else who has a knife and a gun. So yeah, it's Astra's turn. Okay, going to attack him.
Looks like, what's your face? Altair.
No. Oh, are you going to use the thingy to give you advantage? Because it's not with advantage anymore. So you're going to use your inspiration and attack with advantage. That's going to hit. Does 4 damage. Do you want to send a level 1 spell slot to do an additional 2d6 damage or not? You don't have to. Oh, you're going to do it? Okay. Roll 2d6. I believe that's both of your spell slots gone, though, isn't it? Or do you have more than 2 spell slots? Okay, so she takes 11 points of damage. What do you say? What are you saying? Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm saying like you only have 2 level 1 spell slots, right? Yeah, then they're both used because you use command and then the divine smite. Okay, it's Eric's turn.
Okay, first things first, because I don't want him to die, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Kaji.
Okay, roll me what you need to roll.
What do I need to roll again?
It's a 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which I think for you is a 2. But I can check. These kind of numbers you'll get to learn.
Yeah.
When you do it now.
It doesn't help that I had to miss last week's session.
Yeah, it is. Wait, it's oh no, it's actually +4. Jesus Christ! So it's 1d8.
1d8
Revive
+4.
me.
And mark off the spell slot.
Yeah, I marked it off.
Yeah. Kaji gets healed full health as he gets healed.
And then, does that
Growls
count
and
as like my main thing, or?
That's an action, so you only have a bonus action left.
Okay, so I can't like Bardic Inspiration or anything.
You can't Bardic Inspiration. That's one thing you can do with a bonus action.
I'm the Bardic Inspiration Astra because she seems to be the most competent fighter.
Interesting
Listen.
you say that. Like I think Kaji is probably the best fighter out of you.
I
Rolling
mean,
really badly.
not based on
This is a painful session.
So far, I wasn't even expecting you to do a combat here, but nope. Just before the session even starts, before literally, I've gotten like 3 lines down on my Word document, which is like 50 lines long, and you've got a combat that wasn't supposed to be there. I love it. It's amazing. So James, I know what James is doing. James is doing something. Dimble, are you doing anything now? Let's really be checking Skype, see if.
Dimble, you should go throw a wrench at him.
I don't have a wrench, but
I don't care. Throw something at him.
okay, I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Good. Watch it miss and hit some
Okay.
other civilian.
Have a hand axe attack on your character sheet.
Yeah.
That's cool. So that's gonna miss. I'm gonna since you are literally throwing it towards a massive crowd, I am going to need you to roll centaur dice.
Please don't kill anyone, but please.
Let's go.
Oh god. 5 out of 100. Pretty low. Luckily, lower is better with centaur dice. So you sort of throw it, and you think it's going to hit one of 2 people, but it sails right between their heads, and they both look like towards it, like whoa. And then actually, now the crowd's really starting to cheer on this fight. In fact, another guy next to him actually pulls out his own sword and gun.
Oh my god.
And it's like, oh, this is going to be fun.
You guys are idiots.
Oh my god. Liquid snake.
Meanwhile, James is trying to keep out of this.
Okay, it's Kaji's turn.
So, what is he? He's
He's
Not a
currently on the.
troll.
He's currently, not a troll. He's an. He's an orcan. So it's like an.
Oh,
One sec. he's like an orc,
okay, and he's currently
and the one next to him is actually like a half orc, like half human, half orc.
well. He's focused on the first main one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mark him.
Okay. So that's one of your spell slots.
Yep.
So yeah, you have to mark him. You're currently on the ground, so you're gonna have to spend half your movement getting up.
What if I
Rolled it
don't
out.
move and just slash at his like?
If you slash from the ground,
It's
you have a disadvantage because
Okay,
you're like.
no, then I guess I'll get up.
Yeah, you got it. And you're going to attack him twice?
Yes.
Okay. Two slash attacks.
Is it still advantage or no?
With advantage,
I
no,
will
because
be
it's
back in a second.
past the first turn of combat.
Say that again.
Okay, let's vote out Rob while he's gone.
Oh god, yeah. Guys, let's vote. Oh, Rob Waller's gone.
And
No.
Roblox Survivor.
So it's the past the first turn of combat, so you don't get pounce anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, just to make 2 normal attacks.
And then a
you
1d6.
can add per attack if they hit. So just like roll them twice. Roll
Okay.
the attacks first.
Oh, there we
Crit.
go.
So the second attack misses. You can roll 1d6 for the first attack. You land this attack, and he actually practically falls back. He doesn't actually quite fall over, but he stumbles backwards. He's bleeding quite profusely now, and you think he's like an inch away from death.
Oh, good job.
But this last bonus action, in this rage, he's gonna turn to Astra and just shout. Okay, never mind then. He's gonna shout, "Kill him!" And Astra's like, "Let's not kill them."
It's like, let's not.
He's still gonna
kill
shout it,
Okay.
or like, well, not shout it, but like tell her, like, "Let's kill him. I want him dead."
Okay, the Box Brothers, as I'm now dubbing them, this one who's bleeding heavily turns to you and just looks super pissed off. He is
At Kaji?
going at Kaji. You did just like take off like 10 of his 11 remaining health. So
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
a bloody mess. Someone actually rolled good on our team.
We're
Your
voting
team.
you out in TD Roblox or Survivor Roblox.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to. Well, honestly, it does intimidate him a bit, but he's not trying to do it to intimidate. So, and this other person's the guy's friend. So, he's going to
So in
slash.
other words, we're going to need to hurt both of them.
Okay, you call them those.
Kaji is perfectly down like that.
So the first one is going to the main one, who you just cut quite a lot, is going to slash at you twice with his sword. A
16.
19
Come on. Oh my god.
and an 18.
What is this? I just came back from death.
There's my.
Well, it wasn't death, it was only maiming.
7 plus 6 points of damage. That's 13 points of damage
Ooh.
because he slashes you twice. He hurts quite a lot. The second one is going to turn to Astra and sort of put himself in between Astra and his friend. So Astra can't really as easily attack the first guy. And he's going to slash at her once. Missing. Well, he hits, but it clangs off her armor. Doesn't do any damage. Astra's turn. So you can attack the one that just got in front. Who's healthier, or you can like try to attack the one behind, but it will be a bit more awkward. Or you can do whatever you want. Like you can like not kill. You can like not kill innocent NPCs that were just like standing there.
We could. But.
I'm not killing anyone.
Killing anyone, I'm just gonna hurt him.
They're not thinking that.
No, it's like I'm not killing anyone. Long sword strike. So are you attacking the one that just got in front? Okay, you hit him. He doesn't seem very strong, and he sort of like gets quite a big cut across his torso. You doing anything else? Can I say I don't mean to hurt them while you're hurting them? I don't mean to hurt you.
I don't mean to hurt you, I just need to drive my sword into your skull.
Yeah. We all need
It's
to
the
do that
polite
every
thing
once
to
in a while.
do.
Yeah, you can try and say it. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage because you literally just attacked him. I was like, I don't mean to kill you or anything. Okay, yeah, he does not seem to be buying it. He seems thoroughly pissed off. It's Eric's turn.
If I try to persuade them, would that count as my main action or as a bonus action?
If you're actively trying to persuade them, it would be your action because you actually have to like consciously be like, no, stop doing the thing. Bonus actions are more for like things you can just do without thinking about it much.
Okay, would it be possible to chain healing Kaji and trying to persuade them, or no?
Not really. You'd have to pick one of the two.
Okay, let's heal Kaji, because Kaji dying is not good.
Is everyone going to use their spell slots before any of the actual official stuff in this campaign comes?
I mean, do you see Kaji bleeding out on the floor?
I still have my healing stuff.
I don't see that at all. What are you talking about?
So, and Kaji gets healed by 7.
Yeah, and then from there, I guess, I'm gonna bardically inspire Kaji this time.
Okay, Kaji now has Bardic Inspiration, so both Astra and Kaji have Bardic Inspiration, which means they can add 1d6 to any of their rolls, I think it is, right? I think it's 1d6. It's what it gets bigger as you get. I think, does it say 1d6 on your character sheet? Rob.
Oh, wait, what? Let me check.
Also, you need to mark off your spells when you use them.
Yeah, I forgot to mark off the
I'm
spell.
just checking the thing real quick. I think it's 1d6. Yeah, it's 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
It's 1d6. So, yes, you can get 1d6 on your attack roll. It's just not for damage, so you can't actually do more damage with it. But you can, but you can do it for attack rolls to hit, basically. James, I know what James is doing. Are those messages
doing the thing I did now?
No, you won't be. Yeah, mate. So yeah, I know what James is doing. Dimble's turn.
Yeah, stab the weak guy with a dagger.
Okay, you need to step up to hit the weak guy. You're quite short though, so you can like just weave in and yeah. So you can just attack him with the dagger.
Yeah.
So this Dimble, who's short, just like ducks through the crowd a bit and just stabs him up because he's short, definitely. Stabs up at him, and he just like goes, oh, and falls over dead, just in a clump on the ground.
Our final killer. He got the last hit on the worm, and now he's finishing off.
He's the last hitter.
I love how within 10 minutes of arriving on this planet, we've murdered someone.
Also, the crowd basically goes, "Way, little man!" As they just look at the tiny Dimble, who's so short. Anyway.
Can I head over to my hand axe as well?
Okay, yeah, you're going in that direction. You can't actually get it this turn because you kind of like need to find it. In fact, as you're doing that, roll me percentile dice.
Skype is crap. Just keeps cutting me out. It's really annoying.
Okay, one of the random bystanders actually picked it up and just put it on his back.
Oh, cool. Wait, on his back?
On his back, yes.
We're no
we're
thieves.
that guy up. That guy is gonna die.
Oh god.
Okay.
The fighting continues.
It's Kaji's turn.
Kaji.
Yeah.
Still in his rage. Gonna turn to the other box. I mean,
whatever. Now powerful.
Species.
Yeah.
And here we go with the claws again.
Are you going to use the hunt? You can move the Hunter's Mark to him because he died, so you can move Hunter's Mark.
No, I think the other one.
Would that count as
is Kushigi? Actually,
it would count as a bonus action, so you can just move it over. It wouldn't count as another spell slot though.
Okay, yeah. Then it's gonna move over to him.
Yeah. And then you can just make 2 more attacks. Hunter's Mark, basically a must-have for hunters. So yeah, you swipe twice. First one just doesn't quite connect, but the second one does hit. You can roll another d6 of damage. So yeah, it does 5 additional damage. This guy's looking pretty tattered up now, and he looks a bit scared, but he's also like got quite a big smile on his face. Oh, I actually didn't delete the first box. Do you remember when his turn was? It was now, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 14.
Yeah. So it's Box's turn. Got a smile on his face, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I'm gonna roll some percentile dice because I want to do something fun, and I want to see if I have permission to do something fun. Because these guys are the kinds of people who could have fun things on them, but I want to see if they'd have fun things on them. What do I roll?
Let's hope not.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything fun on him. I can't have fun. No.
Other than his
So-
giant dildo. No, I'm just kidding.
This is giant. No. What do you even do with that? I mean,
I'm Astra.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what you do with that big.
I
heat.
do.
mean, come on.
so he's gonna pull out his pistol and shoot Kaji. Getting a 6. So he just shoots
finally.
it,
Something
just shoots
misses.
It just completely misses. It's Astra's turn.
Also, to be
Finally,
clear, someone
something
else
is-
took the sword, right?
Someone else took which sword?
The one that was taken from Astra, or do we have that one back?
You have that back.
Oh no, he died. Wait, we got it back?
He's dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Astra took it back. But currently he's now a dead body. Currently, as if that's going to change anytime soon. And the other guys, can you disarm him? Yeah, you can try to do that. Give me an attack roll, but don't I won't do the damage. Just give me an attack roll to see if you hit him first. Okay, you don't hit him, unfortunately. Like you hit him, but it just doesn't do any damage. Oh, are you going to use Bardic Inspiration though? Oh, it was disadvantage. Oh yeah, it was disadvantage. So give me a normal attack then. Okay.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, these rolls, guys. You need to roll a bit better, Gum. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay. So, I think Erik is finally receiving the bad feeling of when you play as a bard and nobody uses your bardic inspiration points.
I won
Yeah.
if he actually inspired me.
Okay, well, at the same time, I'm inspiring our warriors.
In all fairness, even if
It's
Astra
not our
used it now,
Dimbles.
Wow.
Well, okay.
if-
Who
if you-
killed the
if you roll a
last boss?
6, if you rolled a 6, it would. Yeah. Okay, you'll risk it. Roll a d6 and use your bardic inspiration. Fortunately, it's not quite enough. Okay. It is Eric's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to try to talk some sense into this idiot now that his friend is dead.
Okay.
Would that count as intimidation or what?
I'll say you
I don't
can
know.
pick if it's if you're trying to say it in an intimidating way, it can be intimidation, but otherwise it's persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I can see why it's at a disadvantage here.
Yeah.
Good job,
Well,
Mega
it's
Man.
decent. Okay. It's James's turn. I know what he's doing. Dimble's turn. Also, like how we're continuing with the thing of Dabo not being in combat, just doing something else.
Hey, it's the ones in the family. Come on.
It does run in the family. It also happens to run in the
Eric
family.
is more involved in combat.
Here's the thing, it also happens to run in the family that your characters, with the exception of Oscar, are really, really good in combat. Like, and they just don't get into any combats.
Okay,
Like,
class,
Oscar wasn't bad actually, but he wasn't good.
Oscar wasn't, Oscar was just like average, but
He was just a druid. I mean,
he was a druid, so a circle of the moon druid. So yeah, Dimble, what you doing?
Can I try to steal my axe back?
I don't think I ever combat right with Oscar though. Ever. I didn't
Nah,
have, like-
you've done a lot better. I mean, I think my favourite memory was you turning into was it a dolphin or a shark, and eating a message in the bottle, then
Yeah,
turning back into
yeah.
a dwarf, and realizing, oh wait, where the hell's the message in the bottle? It's inside a dolphin that wasn't even real. So.
Yep.
So yeah, you can try and steal your hand axe back here. You can go up to the guy. He's a bit taller than you, which is a bit of an understatement because you're like the shortest person here. But give me how are you trying to steal it? Are you trying to just sneakily take it? Just trying to jump up and grab it back? Pull it off. Okay. Give me a strength check.
Oh, frick, that's like most. Oh wow.
Dimble's muscles. You actually managed to pull this thing off, yeah? And the guy's like, hey, what are you doing? And it looks at you, the tiny guy, covered in blood from stabbing under this guy and blood just pouring over him, holding this hand axe, which is pretty big for you. It's not. It's like considerably big on you. And he's like, never
He's
mind.
like an inch tall.
Never mind,
and
you keep
everything.
it. It's cool. And sort of just backs away. I like how of all the people who have tried to intimidate or persuade their way out of this, tiny one who hasn't said anything is the one who does it.
I just keep
Okay.
getting covered in blood. It's just as well.
I'm pretty sure it's because you're lower than them, so all the blood just drips down onto you.
Yeah. Kaji's turn.
Okay, two things. One, Astra picked the biggest guy in this group.
Yeah.
So after killing him, would this like positively like affect after this?
You do see a lot of cheers coming from the crowd, most of which seem to be directed at Dimble.
Hey.
Okay. And then after Eric's persuasion, is the other box like frightened? Is the other guy like frightened?
Calling it a box as well. He actually doesn't seem frightened. He sort of seems a little bit like you can't read. You can give me an insight check for free just to see if you can read what he's like thinking.
Oh my god!
You don't know. You're still quite angry.
Oh my.
You're still quite angry, so you don't like quite know what he's thinking.
Okay. Well, still in his rage, and now a little edge. Gonna approach this man, and in like a snarl, he's gonna be like, "This is your fate. Accept it." And he's gonna like claw him in the back, like
Stab him in
try
the
to like
kidney.
pierce him.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
What?
Gonna miss. You can use. Okay, that's your
It's
second
always
attack.
the first one, or the second. One of them always miss.
So the second attack, you just claw him in the back. And are you going to do anything special as you clawed him in the back? Your claws have gone right through into him.
I don't know. Be all dramatic. He's gonna like rip his claw out and watch him fall.
You do
Well,
just
wait,
that.
depending on where, because if it's like the heart, he's gonna like rip the heart out all dramatic, like.
You could rip his heart out from behind, I guess.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
You sort of do it, and you just rip his heart out, and he just thumps to the
Holy
floor,
shit! God damn.
and you get quite a lot of blood all over your claws.
He's gonna drop the heart,
Yeah.
and look forward at the woman who was probably like terrified. The woman who started, who I'm gonna decide to blame for this.
The woman
But
at
not-
the front seems to be happily talking to James and does not really seem to notice the fight at all. Or at least paid no mind to it.
Oh, looking. Oh wait, before he leaves, before any of this, there's the. I keep forgetting what he is. The first guy we killed.
Orc.
The orc. The first guy.
Yeah.
First orc. Does he have anything
First
like
boss.
on him?
You give him just roll percentile dice, I guess. You can roll percentile dice if you want to roll a D100.
James.
No, I'm not romancing the woman.
Yeah, you do find he's got quite a small golden necklace.
James.
He's gonna take that necklace and
Can
wear
I
it.
see if there's
Grab the necklace and wear it. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's quite good. Okay,
Can
you
you-
can add that to your character sheet if you want, under your treasures.
Can I see if there's anything I can loot on the other guy?
And he's just gonna walk towards James, like try to get in on that conversation,
Okay,
like
um,
just ignoring the crowd.
yeah, wait one sec.
Wait.
So yeah, you look over the other guy just quickly, looting his corpse, and you do find a common healing potion on him.
Okay.
You can take it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, he's not going to use it.
Maybe he should have used it in the fight to avoid having his heart ripped out.
So yeah, you're now out of initiative, I should say. You were out of initiative for a bit, yeah. But
Yeah.
James, you just finished having your conversation. You finished doing what you wanted to do, and what do you want to do? You just finished talking to the lady, basically, and
Go up on stage.
James steps up on the stage, reserves a spot, just look down at the crowd. Most of the crowd seem a little bit distracted. Their attention's half on Dimble and Kaji.
All
Kaji now
according to plan.
But now you're standing up with the other racers. You do see, looking around, you can see your competition.
Oh wait, what?
Where are you walking to? Where's Astra walking to? Okay, Astra just goes right back to the ship, where I'm assuming you left DeWitt.
Oh yes, he has missed his fight.
I
Kaji's
assume that's code for Astra's going to go try and seduce DeWitt, but yeah, that's definitely what's happening. I'm kidding. Yes, she's very clearly angry at the others.
Wait, others as in the
that was
group?
supposed to be something
just
Eric
everyone?
was saying. Like, yeah.
Oh, Erik to like us.
Yeah, I should probably put quotations around those, shouldn't I?
I'm just gonna tell Erik, like, you can go check on her. I will stay with the boy to make sure to make sure he doesn't do anything. The boy is James because he doesn't know James' name, so he's just calling him boy.
Wait, you know Eric's name, right? Yeah, probably.
I don't think so.
I'm
You weren't
sure
here
he
last.
probably mentioned sometime on the ship.
Oh,
Okay,
But-
I'm gonna go check on Astra, I guess.
So yeah, I'm assuming, by the way, after 4 days of travel, you would know each other's names just by
Okay.
hearing it eventually.
well,
Like,
even still, he's gonna call James is forever the boy now to Kaji.
Okay.
So he's just like he's the youngest.
So Eric's going back to the ship, and what you do? Are you going to talk to this lady, like, or talk to James, or what? And what is?
I'm gonna ask the lady. I'm with him. You're gonna point at James.
He's
Like,
gonna axe the lady.
do I stand up?
Axe her?
I go up there with
No, wait. So you
claw attack on.
So you're saying, so you're saying to the woman you're with him, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, but he said he was a solo racer.
Wait, that's what the lady said?
Yes, he told me he was a solo racer.
He's gonna turn his head slowly at James.
Also, Kaji can have inspiration for his rage. So you have inspiration, so you can roll an advantage anytime you want, basically. At the top left of your character sheet, you can just click
I'm
that.
trying to. Wait, say it again. Top left, click.
Top left, there's a thing that says inspiration. You can just click on that, and you have one of those. So you can use it at any time to gain advantage, or give someone else advantage on any of their rolls. Hello.
I don't think I find it, but
Oh,
I'm trying to think of a way to like intimidate this woman.
Okay,
So he's
it's right above your proficiency bonus, and all
well,
above your
he's
skills.
angry.
Yeah, okay. Just saying, Vaughn, it's above everything, like your skills. There's inspiration,
Mhm.
and it's got a little black swirl in it. Do you see it now?
Above the skills.
This thing. I'm clicking on and off. Do you not see it? Above the skills. and above-
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, cool. So you
Okay.
have okay.
So after the fight, after killing his enemies, and after hearing that James has put himself as a solo writer, she can see that he is clearly pissed. He looks like he's out for blood again. T for bear. And he's like he stares at her, trying to like look into her soul and say,
God damn.
That boy is with me. We are entering as a group.
Okay. Give me an intimidation check.
And then I guess I'll use the inspiration for this.
Okay. So you can do it with
Unless yes.
you can re-roll it if you're going to use the inspiration.
Wait, you said with advantage?
So yeah, you can roll. If you're using inspiration, it's with advantage, basically.
If I do worse, oh my god, I'm going back to the ship.
Dang it, I was gonna paste an image, but apparently it doesn't work. I need to save and stuff to do it. Yeah.
She actually looks a little bit taken aback. It's like, I've been
Bitch,
on this
please.
planet for quite a long time. I can handle myself, and you do not scare me.
Oh god, is anyone here to stop him? Is it just?
No, she's just she looks alone, and she's a human.
No, I meant
woman.
like
What?
anyone like in our party that's here with him.
There's Bongo. That's it. Bongo's Dimble is still here.
It's Dimble.
What?
It's okay, Dimble's the hero.
Yeah. Come
So Kaji's gonna hiss, say some words in his like native cat tongue. It
It's gonna
sounds
be
meow.
like poo poo face.
Okay.
I don't know what I don't know what James is doing up there, but Kaji is going up there.
If
And
you want
he's
to go up,
gonna,
you can
like-
sign up to the race.
So he hears that. He's gonna slowly turn his head again. He's just in a blind rage. You're telling me
Silence.
we can't be as a team, and wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My internet died or something?
Zach? Zach.
I can
Kiki?
hear you. What? I think Beaky is just
Beaky?
rip.
Rip.
Beaky, buddy, you there? Beaky, are you a bystander with a hidden weapon?
Here lies Butterfly Key. Which is gone.
But Dabo, he was definitely going to try to throw you. Like pick you up, shake you, and possibly throw you, depending on your response.
Okay.
But now something else may happen. No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, I'm back. So yes, what were you guys doing? Saying?
So you said that the woman said that you wanted to go up there. You can enter for the race.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, she's
So
like,
he's gonna turn back to her and say, "So we can't enter as a group because he already entered."
Yes, he's already
Like
entered.
Astra.
I've written it down here, and I don't really like your attitude. The
So-
races can hold a maximum of 3 people per team. So if you want to make your own team with this little thing, then yes, you can do that.
No, I don't want to do that. I want my own team
Okay.
by myself, and
Oh shit!
I am going to get him.
Okay.
Where do I sign up?
Right here. We have the paper. Please note that we are
Oh.
not liable for any loss of limbs or life.
I don't care. And he's gonna sign.
Shit.
Okay. So you sign it. And you
Oh my
just-
god,
yeah.
everyone's gonna
Please
die.
take your place up on the stage.
I'm just gonna.
He's gonna walk up on the stage, and his eyes are gonna be like focused, like laser focused on James.
I'm just gonna
Well,
smile
this is
back.
pod racing.
Hey, can I get one of those papers too?
Oh, and you're going to sign up as well. Oh yes, we have another grumble signing up by themselves. Should be interesting.
Oh, cool.
So you want to sign up too?
Yeah.
This
Please
is
just sign
Kaji
here.
right now.
Okay.
I will go back to Astra and Erik on the ship in a second. Just doing these guys first.
Is
So yeah,
Dimble also signing up?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Dimble sign up too. Please take your place up on the stage.
Okay, this is Dimble then. Give me a second.
But yeah, you get up on the stage. Meanwhile, in the ship, Erik
This is
goes over
Dimble.
towards Astra, not knowing what
Oh my god.
anything else that's going on. Oh god. I mean, that is basically what Dimble is. No, it's not. They look like Merlins.
Can we please make that Dimble's official image?
No, it's not.
Please, Bearpaw, make it happen.
No.
Here, this is James right now.
No, I already had Sebulba for James.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say to Astra, and then hope she doesn't try to kill me. Spoiler alert.
Just,
Dang.
Okay.
I was going to.
Well, now I'm hyped for this race. Can't wait to see
Well,
how
I'm
this
more
turns out.
hyped
While their
for this
conversation-
amazing Astra will probably end up murdering Erik.
So while that's going on, I will explain something about the races. You guys are looking around at the other competitors. You see several people. You see someone who's dressed like a retro pinup model with like elaborately blonde curled hair, who seems to be like blowing kisses to the crowd. She seems to be getting most of the attention, but quite a lot of attention is going to Dimble too, and to quite a lot of attention is going to Dimble too, and to
Still covered in blood.
So wait,
Yes,
hold on.
covered in blood,
While we're
and
doing
to
this,
Kaji.
I'm just gonna be like smiling
What
happily
does
at
having
Kaji.
shivers mean?
That means she's having shivers.
Don't worry, guys. I don't know why you're having such a strong reaction to a blonde person. I don't know why. It's just a blonde person in a competition who seems to be getting a lot of attention and being the fan favorite. I don't know what similarities this has to anyone.
Are you gonna make Astra sign up now? She's gonna have to
Erik
beat
is
her
gonna
to
end up
prove your
being
worth.
the only person to not race, isn't he? Actually, Erik might sign up for the money, knowing Erik, that's what he would do.
You see several other people. You see right next to you, James. There's actually these twins, these siblings who look very similar to each other, male and female. The boy is sort of like going along with the whole thing of like smiling and waving at people, but the woman looks very serious and actually like glances over not at you, but over at Dimble and at Kaji, and sort of just gets this weird expression on her face. You can give me an insight check if you want, because you're right next to her. She's giving them a weird look.
Wait, we're getting weird looks? Wait, me and Dimble?
Yes, you two are getting weird looks by someone. With that, you feel like she's thinking about something. She's thinking about like they're very notable, they're very interesting. She definitely has noted something about them. You're not quite sure though. She's got quite a blunt expression otherwise. I'm also paying attention to what's happening with the James and Astra, the Erik and Astra thing, by the way, just so you know. Other races you see these two steam folk who are like dwarves, big rotund guys who sort of seem to be boisterously waving at the crowd, like, "Ah, yes, we're gonna win! I'm gonna win!"
So can I look around?
Right next to Dimble, there's actually this guy, this half orcish guy who's got a very, very prominent chin and seems to be like closing his eyes and elaborately waving very like formally to the crowd. You see the guy in a leather mask next to Kaji. It's very intimidating, and he's got this black robe all around him with crossed arms, very strong-looking appearance. You see another Grumble as well, a short Grumble, who's actually
Grumbling.
He's the same race as Dimble, but Dimble would know this. He's actually a deep Grumble, which is different than a rock Grumble, and he's covered in piercings, like spiky piercings all over his body, and he seems to be like smiling with a very creepy, very wide smile. I think that's everyone. I just need to check if that's everyone. Do I actually remember everyone?
Erik is surprisingly not quite an absolutely irredeemably horrible person.
Yeah, that's all everyone. You do see everyone else in the race?
Have you guys seen My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
No.
I've seen season 1.
Okay. Oh,
I like how
okay.
we-
Only Lion would know. But
Okay,
right now,
Bongo
Kaji is
knows
basically.
I have it.
Okay.
Is the phrase "dick" as in like asshole, like in that phrase? Is that something used in this world, or?
Yeah, no, it's used in this world. It's actually fun,
Like
very
Dick
funny you
is
should
your
mention
asshole?
that, because there's literally a character in this session called Dick.
Oh no!
But yeah,
Is he an asshole?
kinda. But yeah, so that's what you see. A few moments pass, and you guys are just waving down the crowd. But I will need to see what Erik and Astra do before continuing. So you guys can talk.
Are they gonna
about-
come back and see this?
They see 3 people standing in different places on 3 different teams.
What the?
I should note that Kaji is not waving.
The fidget spinner.
What is Kaji doing? Some like pose?
No, he's just angrily looking around.
You seem to actually get
He's
quite
still in this rage.
You seem to actually be getting quite a bit of attention. Definitely people saw you pull the heart or something. And you've got quite a few fans, you think, for this race?
What, Ethan?
Smiling, looking around at my fans.
I love this. This is nice.
Yeah. Honestly, I expected this stuff to happen in the first 15 minutes.
Now we're like
Ha.
1.5 hours
We have
in.
some story leading up to it.
Violence first.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I love it when this stuff happens. I actually, genuinely, it's what I...
6
It's
hours
one of the main
later.
reasons I like being a DM, because it's like... and plus, if this session ever did drag on too long, there are several good points for stopping it if I couldn't do everything.
For example, at this finish line of the race.
No, I mean, the race is not today anyway.
Oh, what?
No,
Yes.
race is not today.
He's gonna stay at this level of intensity until the race comes.
Well, yeah, you could definitely do that. Actually, yeah, this is a good time for the woman to start explaining the rules. The woman's like, so some of you may know, some of you are previous racers, and for this she glances at 2 groups in particular. She glances at the twins, and she glances at the person in the leather mask. What an exciting race that was. But I see there are new people. Very new people, and she glances over the 3 of you on the side. Not actually to James, she glanced at the other 2, mostly. Because she didn't really even notice James coming in with you guys. She does know that you're, like, maybe together potentially, but yeah. The race will begin in quite a while. Well over 50 hours. You will have 3 hours from this point, roughly, when we begin, to rest before meeting at the junkyard just outside of town. There, you will have 10 hours to gather what you like. Once you've gathered what you like, you would have 30 hours to construct your vehicle, and then we will race.
It's gonna be some scary 1D100s.
Yep.
It's gonna be some. Oh my goodness. So we do that 3 hours from now.
Yes. 3
Okay.
hours.
Is she done talking?
She is done talking, basically.
Okay. So Kaji's gonna. Well, he's gonna wait to see if anyone
Yeah.
else is gonna like move and walk off.
Nobody's walking off yet because there is something that's going to happen. So this is like
Okay.
happening at the same time as this Erik and Astra thing.
Okay.
Even before Lime and I spend the next 2 hours role-playing one conversation.
I mean,
are
you
these
could
good, though.
Are these
You
race
build-
cars like race car things? Are they like like pod racers, or are they like cars?
Let's go,
As the
Erik
woman
and
explains,
Astra,
you build
unexpected
your
best
own.
friends.
You build your own vehicle.
Okay, so
It's good because
Within that regard, basically, she explains even in more detail. Within that regard, you can basically make whatever you want. There obviously won't be like materials available to build flying things, but you could build motorbikes, cars, trucks,
okay, so it's
anything like that would work. Yeah.
My
If-
little
if-
spaceship friendship is magic.
if Kaji was friends with James, this probably never would have happened.
We all just need to spend the session becoming friends with each other.
It's too late. We're already mean to our 1 foot.
And no, just because I
No.
don't spot this now, because I'm reading through this, Lime, you would not have heard any of this like stuff from the ship.
You wouldn't know that we're
No,
we're
you
in the
would-
race.
I don't even think. I think they only knew that James was signed up, and even then, they only just saw him up there. They didn't actually like see anything else. Oh god.
Yeah, also, that last thing, even though it wasn't in quotations, Erik did actually say it.
Okay.
well, here, what you can do is switch between your character and your like actual like the thing or whatever.
Not that I care what they think about me. Oh god.
So Biki, I have a question now.
Yes.
How would it work with Kaji trying to maim James?
Well, I imagine it would involve claws. In all seriousness, I wouldn't want you killing each other.
That's why I said maim. Like he's not gonna like.
You could definitely do it if you got genuinely mad at him. I just don't get why.
Oh. He still considers him
Astra's
like
showing signs of friendship.
If you have a good enough reason, yeah, you can definitely attack each other and stuff.
She does have
No,
emotions.
he's going to attack him. It's
Yeah.
just okay.
How?
I didn't want like since we have like actual like hit points to like kill him.
You can do non-lethal attacks anytime you want, which is basically
Okay.
if you do lethal damage to someone, you just don't kill them, so you knock them out
Okay.
dead. That's where if you want to be like a good person and not kill people, unlike this group who apparently just want to kill random NPCs that I didn't even name.
Listen, this wasn't supposed to happen.
They basically said backstories, you know. They probably
Kaji
had
just
lives
wanted
and
to get the
dreams.
sword back,
Yeah, that's why they don't have
and
names.
instead he was insulted. He had an honor to defend. And then James didn't exactly help.
Yes, Astra did name them as she was murdering them. She was like, "I'll name you this, and I'll name you that."
Also, Rob, Kaji got a smile from Astra, so there is some emotion
Well,
under those
Smile.
layers.
Was I there for the
Those
smile?
onion
Though?
layers. No, you weren't. This is when we were fighting the giant worm.
so
Yeah,
you guys
see,
going to
I didn't
check-
fight the giant worm because I was busy at my grandma's house.
Actually, no. The canonical reason was you took too many fours of damage, so you actually ran back to the ship and cried. No, you didn't cry, but you basically went back to the ship to rest because you took too
Yeah.
much damage. That
It was
the
basically
canonical
just like, yeah, let's not have Erik die, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, see, this is a planet Eric's much better on because there's less aggression and less aggression being a
Lies.
relative
Okay,
term.
I'm sorry.
There's more
Lies.
Okay, less aggression. Within literally 10 seconds of getting there, you're in a fight.
I actually want to
Okay,
draw
but
that
there's
too.
more communication.
That leads
Let
to
me.
aggression.
There's more opportunities.
I like how you guys are going to sign up for the race then. You basically, the two of you leave, and as soon as you leave, you actually see quite a scene going on. It's like the rest of you who are up on thing, you see a woman push through the front of the crowd with a figure walking behind her. She's wearing quite thick armor, and she's got this brown hair tied back, and she's like, "I'm signing up for your race. This is my partner." And it's like, and the
Is
lady's
this
like,
Astra?
"Oh, okay. No, this is not Astra. I'm not role-playing
Oh.
Astra.
Yeah, Astra's totally.
I'm just controlling Astra from now on. No.
No,
Oh.
mine just quit.
Okay, can I take your names? And she's like, yes, my name's Laura, and this is Zook. And the two of them sign up.
Wait,
It spells, oh, okay. Two of them
Whoa.
sign up.
Whoa.
Like, good.
Whoa.
And the two of them step up.
Hey.
Hey, indeed. Two of them step up. They
Hey.
step up on the complete opposite side of Bongo, and they don't seem to have noticed.
Wait, I'm sorry, what
any-
happened?
Wait
They step on the
a second.
what would Zuku Duku?
Wait
It's actually
a second.
what would Zook Duke? So yeah, that happens. They're on the complete opposite side to Dimble. And are you going to try and sign up too?
Yeah, I might as well sign up as well.
Having a lot of races. Are you two a pair?
Wait. Did I hear that?
Oh, we're a pair
You
now.
did hear.
Okay.
You definitely heard it, but you're on the opposite end, and you've got your own. And okay, I'll sign you two
The
up.
drama continues.
You tell them then your names. You sort of sign up the thing, and you go up onto the platform too. Wow, we've got a lot of teams this time. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually counting in my head too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's you guys. You're in 4 teams. Then there's 5. I need to check my notes because I have no memory not working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 races. 11 races. Wow, this is a new record.
We can make we can make this 12. Like she shouts out.
Yeah, I'll say Astra's quite close enough to the fan favorite. This woman. Yeah, ask your name. Oh, why? How polite. My name's Persephone Garland. And yours?
What is that accent?
Persephone.
Persephone Garland.
I like that name,
howdy.
Persephone.
Persephone. Well, that's close.
Howdy, y'all.
Yeah.
Persephone.
The southern drawl.
She's a southern doll.
My name's Persephone.
But
I can't do a southern drawl because I'm distinctly northern.
Yeah.
Michigan is not in the South.
Really?
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
I don't even. Did I even spell it right? No, I didn't even spell it right. I put an extra H in. I need to spell it.
Per sheep phone. Per sheep phone.
A good old sheep phone.
Good luck to you too. And she just goes back to sort of like waving at the crowd. She seems very polite. Very nice.
Kaji's gonna-
Not very smart, but
No, Viki.
Yeah?
You need to make her voice like from one of the Games Night videos for Fun Employed. It needs to be that one voice Shin did. Like, do you know what I'm talking
yes,
about?
I do know what it's about. I have a soft voice. I'm actually going to do that.
And I'm shady
too. But don't be deceived.
because I got balls.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Oh, my Astra.
So
Kaji's gonna.
now that everyone's here, she re-explains the thing of in 3 hours meet at the junkyard, 10 hours to build the thing. That's 10 hours to get the supplies, 30 hours to build your thing. So, any questions or anything?
Can Kaji approach the woman and act? Can I add one more? Like a partner.
Can you? Yeah. Well, who's your partner?
Dolly.
It's a friend who's still in the ship. His name is Dwight.
Okay, that's fair enough. Just bring him out here, and I assume just bring Dwight over. Dwight looks thoroughly confused.
Yeah, I'll explain everything to him in meows.
You explain everything in meows, and he's sort of like, okay.
Can I also get him to like the way Kaji's explaining it? He's definitely like showing his anger towards James, and he wants him to like join in on that hatred.
Dwight is sort of like a bit like what's it called, reserved to show like actual anger, but he's like, I'll help you if you need help with something, sort of thing. But he's sort of like, he's not like super on board with the James hate train right off the bat. Anyway. Might need some convincing for that.
He'll learn.
He'll learn to hate James. So yeah, you want an overview of everything that's going on. So basically, everyone has just signed up to the race. There is now several teams. So yeah, there's several teams. You're signing up for a race. In 3 hours' time, you're going to meet at the junkyard, and we'll have 10 hours to get any supplies you need. From that point, you'll have 30 hours to construct a vehicle that you will race in for the grand prize of 10,000 gold.
So theoretically, my character should be good at building.
The main mission for this planet is actually to add this planet to the official documentation. History of this planet basically goes: it was once abandoned, like no life. Yes, all of the planets.
And then
have
the
same
slug
thing
mafia took it over.
Well, basically, there's basically two reasons you'd go to a planet. One is to look for any life there and add it to the official documentation, being like, there's life on this planet, come to this planet, or let this planet join up with the official, like the Arcana. And the other reason is planets that have been inhabited by already like well-known races like humans and orcs and stuff. You can go there and set it up to be an official planet for trade routes and stuff. It won't. You just did it anyway.
Okay,
it is a lot of money. In all fairness,
by the slug mafia.
No, but yeah, it
So
is
it
worth a
isn't
lot of money. In all
Tatooine.
fairness, it is worth a lot of money. Winning this race, and participating in local culture is a thing that Arcana promotes. So that's definitely another reason Astra might want to do it.
No, I'm pretty sure Erik is the one that ended up going with the flow. Erik did not have much choice in the matter.
But yeah, that's basically what's going on. And the race, it's not like the race has no purpose with your main mission. It does give you an idea of the locals and their culture, which is an important thing for the, like, adding to the documents and stuff to make sure they're worthy of being of trading with people, that sort of thing. Right? They currently have no laws on this planet because they're not like.
We did just kill a guy.
You literally just murdered someone in
Two
the,
guys.
the thing, and nobody cared. Arcana doesn't promote that. No, Arcana is like go to this planet and see if they're following the laws. See if they can follow the laws. See if they can be added to the official things.
Okay,
That's why
so
you're
we
going
came here to enforce laws.
Not
Or
enforce. Not enforce.
Okay,
It's basically
to
just
see
a
if
matter
we're
of, like,
following the laws, and then we broke the laws.
that is a thing you did do. We didn't break any laws because you're on a planet. It's like
A
international.
lawless planet.
Yeah, there's no laws, so
Okay, but you broke the Arcana laws where you killed. How many people?
yes. Well,
I didn't
Arcana
kill
doesn't
anyone.
have
What are you talking
jurisdiction.
I didn't kill anyone.
about? I didn't kill anyone.
Kaji is definitely fine with killing people, so
I mean, Eric's fine with killing people, but he didn't kill
Well,
anyone.
I don't think we care what Kaji wants. I think we're part of the Arcana.
well, you didn't fight. Kaji fought.
Exactly, because I was following law. I wasn't killing innocent civilians.
okay.
They're not innocent. They look
Innocent, they're not
I
innocent.
don't like their kind.
They stole from us.
Oh, I forgot. I definitely should have. And I'll do it later.
I'm just going to give everyone inspiration because this is really funny. So everyone has its inspiration.
Is it possible for Kaji to like find information on the two people he killed and see if he can find a bounty on them?
Just so you know, usually with bounties, you find out about the bounty before killing.
Whoa, this is
Okay,
this is a special case.
You,
If it's like
Well, I mean-
I mean,
He's just being opportunistic. Kill first, ask questions later.
currently you can't, but you can do it as soon as you're done with this. So basically, it's like, is there any questions? If there are no questions, you can spend the next 3 hours how you like, as long as you meet up by the junkyard outside of town. Any questions?
Can I start scavenging
Just
for like
no noise.
supplies? Like even
No.
though they said we're not supposed to.
You can indeed. So the thing ends, the crowd disperses, and everyone gets off their platforms. A lot of the racers are talking to the crowd. A couple of people go up to Kaji, and they're like, "Oh my god, it was so cool how you ripped that guy's heart out. I hope you win," sort of thing, and just like, offer you congratulatory things. And yeah, you have 3 hours to do with what you want. What do you guys want to do with those 3 hours?
First, Kaji's gonna go to Astra because right now Astra's the only one he likes, and he's just gonna approach and say, "I'm going to kill him," and then walks off to the two guys.
Yeah,
the two
Eric
guys.
should probably go approach Astra so they can discuss strategy a bit so they don't die in this competition. That seems like it might be something that we should
See,
do.
that would be a smart thing, but right now, Kaji's still in rage mode.
So wait, I'm just going to write down your team names. So it seems it's Astra and Erik, then it's Kaji and Dwight, and it's Bongo on his own. So it's
Wait, can
Dimble on his own, and James.
I think it's too late now, Tim. Dang it.
To what? Join up with Bongo.
Yeah.
I figured it was
It's too late.
The guy who,
in all fairness, it is too late. I'm not going to wreck on that. But
the guy who actually knows how to
Yeah,
throw
no,
things.
I don't want to anyway. In retrospect, I don't want to.
so yeah. So what are you guys doing?
He's gonna, he's gonna like look up the two dead people, try to see if he can find some bounty for them.
Where are you sort of looking? Are you just going to be like?
Well, can he try to like follow? Whoa, no. Okay, he's gonna.
There are a few buildings here. There is an Arcana building, like an Arcana little base camp set up. There's a pub. There's several shops around.
Wait, did we kill people in like viewing distance of the Arcana base camp?
In viewing distance, yes, but it was like in quite a crowded crowd. So
Okay, so they don't know for sure we did it.
you don't really know if they've seen anything.
Well, they probably know Kaji did it, but because kind of hard to ignore heart rate.
And Dimble. I'm pretty sure that's like spreading around that
Yes, there is spreading around things that Dimble and Kaji have murdered people.
So why are there lots of Dimbles on rape?
Oh, you've censored it with Dimble.
Oh, I censored it with Gandalf's. Oh no, that's Dumbledore, excuse
And
me.
you didn't censor the other one?
Well, no, because we've established it's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Obviously. It's like when like a straight person says faggot, they need to censor it. But if a gay person says it, they don't need to censor it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Isn't that like with black people in a word I probably shouldn't say?
I know you can't say it because you're white.
Yeah.
But Von can say it just fine. See, that's how it works. You're learning how the world works.
That's how it works.
Fine.
No, don't say it.
Don't.
Jesus Christ.
Don't.
Don't say it.
Anyways,
I'm not editing
he's
this
going to go
video.
look.
No. Remember
Oh,
when
yes,
Lime
this
said
has
it?
been a
Lime
good-
said it once, remember?
Lime did say it once, actually.
Well, she also said it with an A instead of a hard R,
Yes,
I
which-
believe.
Yes, she did, which is like the jokey way of saying it.
It is also slightly worse.
I didn't
Or,
know it
no,
was that
slightly
bad.
worse is the hard R. Like, don't use the hard R ever.
Oh yeah, don't use the hard R. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, what's on?
Sorry, I'll just stop. I'll just quit.
Not the Arcana one, but he's gonna go to like one of the other buildings.
The pub, maybe.
Yeah, the pub.
Okay. What are you gonna do there?
Do they know? Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. Would they know of what happened just by looking at him?
Just by.
Like know that he killed he was a part of the two other orcs' death?
Oh, do you mean do
Like,
people in the pub know about? Kaji?
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't have heard it just yet because you basically just went over there, but they will know eventually.
Okay. So he's gonna go, I guess, to
Is he
The
gonna
bartender.
Be like, whoops.
Yeah. Go to the bartender.
do you have any bounty lists?
Give me grapes.
Oh, don't you love? You're new here, I can see. Don't you just love it how you can come up and ask, not like other places. Have to be sneaky. Tell you what, there is one thing. It's a bit weird though. It's not quite a bounty. The racer, you've probably seen him, leather mask, really creepy. He's got a bounty on him for all of the prize money, and apparently, one of the racers, I don't know which, but one of the racers has the bounty, and they are planning on winning the race so they can use that money to pay whoever kills that guy. I don't know who.
So,
Win.
James.
if I kill that guy and win the race, will I get paid double?
Probably
Is that
not.
what I'm hearing?
Probably not.
Probably-
But if you kill the guy, and the racers do actually win, the racer who put out the bounty does actually win the race, then you do get the prize money.
And there's no way of knowing who
Honestly,
wants to.
I don't know, but for 10,000 gold, they must have really pissed someone off.
Hey, Kaji.
I can make that
You
work.
should let Erik help you assassinate this guy with you.
I just answered your question on Skype, Rob, just so you know.
Well, you see, Erik would actually have to oh my god, I don't think there's any way of knowing, of him telling him this without because right now his
I mean,
mind
to be
is
fair,
stuck
based on how Erik works, he'd be
James.
willing to split it 75-25 with you. Just that's just
Which
how
way?
Erik works.
Which way is the 75?
The 75 goes to Kaji.
Then again, he wouldn't care that much about the money because he
But then the 75 goes to Erik.
he doesn't like being cheated out of either.
Okay, then the 75 is back to Kaji.
But he's gonna take this information. He's gonna nod and head back. Well,
Okay.
is there a place some type of knowledgeable library-ish place
In this place, no way.
where he
You,
can
can always, you have internet access though.
okay, then he can look up the previous race winners and their carts.
Honestly, looking up, you don't actually see much about it. This place, while you do have internet access through portable devices, and at your ship you have internet access, there doesn't seem to be much on this planet. It really is just vague information of there were races held here. There's not much about previous race winners.
Gotta go
Okay.
to the dark net.
Is there a gym
Is there a what? A gym?
or on the ship? Is there some type of workout?
There's space and some workout equipment on the ship. Yeah.
Okay, well, Kaji's gonna head straight for the ship. He's gonna make eye contact with everyone but James. He's gonna get on the ship, work out extremely hard.
For
He's
the next 3
channeling
hours.
and focusing. Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, not 3 hours, but I'll say
I'm gonna go study up on all the parts and the.
he's gonna sleep and he's gonna work out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and like. Is it against the rules to show up at the junkyard and start like looking around?
They didn't
Oh,
say it wasn't.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the junkyard and start looking around.
Okay. You go over to the junkyard. Rob can give me a perception check. Erik can give me a perception check. Also, Yvonne,
I'm gonna do
you're
it-
taking, this counts as just one quick quote. This counts as you taking a short rest, Yvonne. So if you want, you can
Okay.
spend hit dice to heal yourself up, which I recommend you do.
Stealthily too.
Okay.
which one is it? It's a D6?
No, it's a D8.
D8.
Okay, yeah, you healed to full health. I figured. So you still got one of those left. So if you take a second short rest,
Okay. Do I get my
you don't get spell.
My-
That's
Oh, I
for
don't
long-
get it back.
That's for a long
Okay.
rest. You'd have to take an 8-hour rest to get your spell slots back, and you only have
Which
3
would
hours.
miss the
to wake
race.
up. Just miss the race. Sleep.
Yeah, just like let Erik go off on his own.
So yeah, did you? Oh yeah, that's a perception check with disadvantage. Rob, you can roll again.
Oh, with
Normal.
disadvantage. Okay.
It's just a normal one.
Oh, I accidentally rolled.
Yeah,
with
you rolled
disadvantage.
disadvantage, so you can roll a normal one. And remember, everyone has one inspiration, which they can use whenever they want.
Can we just point out that my perception check with disadvantage was worse than or better than my regular perception check?
Sometimes that happens. Either way, you don't really notice James leaving. James, you go to the junkyard, and it seems to be walled off, and you see that the woman is sort of standing there, being like, yes, I think we should just set up that there, just sort of like looking around, not really noticing you. But yeah, you can see that it is blocked off.
Okay, I'm just something weird. I'm gonna go kind of in a secluded area where I have a good view of the junkyard.
I see. Okay, there's actually there's a rooftop, quite like just inside the town, with a ladder that goes up to the roof. You can get on the roof, and you can see a decent amount bit of the junkyard. It's quite big, but
I'm
you can see
gonna
around.
use my sniper scope to like look at all the things and see if there's anything actually useful here.
Give me a perception check.
Can I roll a d100? I'll roll a d100. Okay. Dang it.
Now we're on percentile dice.
It sucks. This is a good idea. Rolls a 100.
No, 100 is the bad one. You want to roll lower.
I know
So
that's
looking around, you do see a couple things that are of note. You do see several canisters of fuel tied by rope. You reckon that's probably put there by someone. And you see several of these things in quite an open field of a relatively open field in this junkyard. You also see that the walls of this junkyard are made up of a lot of useful things like wheels and axles and scrap metal, wood, steering wheels, that kind of thing. Loads of little scrap things, but you don't see anything like engines or radiators or anything really important parts apart from those fuel tanks. So you definitely think there's an abundance of materials to make vehicles with.
Okay.
But that's all you basically see. And Astra and Erik are discussing strategy. Is Dimble doing anything?
Yeah, can I just draw up some basic plans for a thing or cart thing?
Yeah, you can do that. Nothing. It's
Everyone's
nothing
make-
fancy, but yeah, you sort of drawing out plans. Okay,
Everyone's making plans, and Kaji's just like, I'm going to kill.
3 hours pass. You all gather at the junkyard unless you want to do anything else. Is there anyone else want to do anything? No. Okay, so you gather at the junkyard, and all of the other races gather there. It's like, okay, good. That seems to be everyone. Yes, all 11 teams. 11 teams is going to be exciting. Hope at least 5 teams make it out this time. So yes, are you ready to begin? 10 hours of being able to scavenge. You don't need to spend all that time scavenging, of course. Most people don't take that long. But yes, you want to get everything you can, bring it out over to those warehouses, and she points to large warehouses. Each team has their own warehouse. Don't go into other people's warehouses. That's the only rule we have, so could you please follow it? I mean, you don't have to, but it's kind of a dick move. So yes, any questions?
Oops.
Whoops.
Whoops. Did I mean to click that?
Erik
He's
is probably gonna honor
identifying.
that rule just because it will probably piss off Astra if he doesn't.
If she doesn't. You're a
No,
she?
if he does, yeah. If Erik breaks the rule, Astra will get mad. So Erik probably doesn't want to make Astra mad if she's his partner at the moment.
So-
You guys are together?
Stop
Any
it. No.
So are there any questions?
Can we start?
One moment. But
I don't know,
that's a very
can
good
you?
question. And she actually seems.
Oh,
Wait, Beaky, you cut out.
Can I cut out? Hello?
oh, you're back now.
back.
Hello.
Yep,
Okay.
you're back.
Yeah, she actually seems when you say that she seems to quite like smiling, quite happy about it. One thing to note: there are 3 main objects that are quite rare. There is the radiator, a must-have on a planet like this. Fuel, 1 load should be enough for each team, and finally the engines. Those.
Rip.
Wait, you broke out again.
He broke out.
Thanks for telling me, by the way, that I keep breaking up. Hello, hello,
Hi.
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
So thanks for telling me that I cut out, by the way. But yeah, did you hear any of that?
No,
kind of.
we heard
Up until engine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to get an engine, radiator, and fuel. All 3 must-haves. That's what you can find. They're in special areas that provide their own unique challenges. Otherwise, just grab things from the walls. They should have everything you need. Good luck. Any questions? No? Then you may begin. And she steps to the side. And this large and
Oh, get out.
You're breaking out again.
He's breaking out in hives.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Last we heard was large and.
Large and.
Yeah.
Well, something and large, or
Something.
she steps
So-
aside and
Yeah, so you step aside and the large gates separate into the junkyard. So what do you guys want to do?
Go for an engine
Run.
first.
go for the,
Yeah.
the
Oh, wait, everyone's running in.
Mm-hmm.
So
Rip.
you broke out again.
Everyone's going in, so.
It's not all this stuff on the page, is it?
it might be.
There's nothing on the page. This is just a bunch of words.
I meant like the I don't know. I remember him saying like the images.
Do cause
Okay,
lag
so we gotta go
sometimes.
get furry tentacle rape. Got it.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'm gonna go straight for the furry tentacle rape.
Okay. So. Yeah.
And Sonia needs to
Hello?
stay.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool. So yeah,
Sonia.
all of you begin running in. Dimble, you actually get pushed over by someone to your right. One of the twins just pushes you, shoves you over. Hello?
He's too
Shoves you
short
over
for
the
that
ground.
though.
Then you get knocked on the ground. They're all running in. Is everyone else running in? Everyone's
Yeah.
running in?
Wait, are we
Yeah.
allowed to use weapons in this?
You are.
Can I
There
shoot
are
him with
3
my gun?
You're going to shoot him with your gun. You're currently knocked on the ground. But yeah, you can shoot. You can attack him with disadvantage.
Wait, who is he attacking?
He's attacking someone who
Shit.
pushed him over.
Gosh.
Wait, if I use my inspiration, does that make it normal or is that
Yes, that would just make it normal.
okay?
Normal attack.
Here we go. He kills them before it even
You mean-
starts.
The thing just like glides over his head and you're knocked on the ground. But yeah, he basically runs in and out of your sight then quite quickly. So there's 3 paths you can take: the left path, the middle path, and the right path. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight for those fuel canisters I found.
Okay, you know where those are. So yeah. I'll say yeah, no. So who is going to the left?
I am. To the left. To the left.
So
I guess I'll head left. I'm trying to think if he would go left or like follow Dabo
you're
for
gonna
like
follow Dabo.
sabotage.
Yes, you can spread out. Okay, so Kaji's going left. No, it's Kaji's following Dabo.
Well, no, he's going left. Oh no.
Alright, everyone go left.
Eric's going left as well. Okay, everyone's going left. Okay. Eric's going left.
No, he doesn't know. He was like planning on like sabotaging Dabo because hate.
So Eric's going to the left. Dabo's
But
going to where he saw the fuel,
suffering.
right? Dabo's going to where he saw the fuel, and
Yeah.
Bongo's going left. And is Kaji following Dabo?
No, he's not.
Okay, where is he going?
He's going. Well, if he sees them all going left, he's gonna go right.
Okay.
I guess with Astra.
So Astra and Kaji are going to the right. Okay.
Well, in which direction is the fuel?
It's to the left.
Okay.
So I'll go there first. It's loads of people went there. You get to the fuel area, and you've got there a bit slower because these people are quite fast. But you immediately see quite a strange sight. Oh, this is weird.
It's a dungeon.
It's not actually a dungeon. No, this is just all the walls are basically just junk, like random wheels and stuff. I've got to do this, but it doesn't really matter. There we go.
Oh, hey, Brad.
It's Mira and also Blake, which was one's first character.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This is the guy, by the way, who pushed you over, Bongo. Immediately as you get into this area,
turns to him.
So yeah, immediately you see this guy, this steampunk guy, who looks very weird. He looks like he's having an argument with a ghost. Like, oh, what do you mean I didn't pay? I paid all my thing. And he gets out an axe and starts swinging, just at nothing. Oh, it's actually this guy. It's actually
I realized I accidentally did that as well instead of there.
It's actually this guy, by the way, who's the one who shoved you over. Forgot. It's this guy who is currently rummaging through it. Who's currently just picking up these fuel cans. I know they look like chests, but they're fuel cans.
What if we shot the fuel cans?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you shoot the fuel can. If he's still perfectly fine, I'm gonna smash him in the back of the head with my baseball bat.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the fuel cans.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? This guy turns around. He's like, "What are you guys doing? Shooting fuel cans?"
I'm just gonna go away while you're doing this.
Yeah. Well, no, this is not my side. Never mind. Astra, we're not here.
Yeah. Does Dimble shoot the fuel can?
Yeah.
So yes, which fuel can are you shooting? The one by him?
Yeah, the one by him.
Okay, and just this guy in front of you, with the guy with the big, strong chin, turns around and is like, "What are you doing? You're shooting fuel cans?" This is the guy who's the twin. This is the guy who's one of the twin brother, I should say. This is the guy who's one of the dwarves. The one dwarf. I'm just explaining everything because a lot of things are happening right now. This one dwarf is just attacking nothing and shouting and having an argument. You shoot the fuel can, and it just starts spilling a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't. 2 damage isn't even going to burst the thing. Just shoot it and just grazes the side of the thing. And he turns around and he's like, "You're going to have to try better than that." And he pulls out a grenade launcher.
Oh my gosh!
This is where Erik
Eric's standing there currently because I'm doing the next thing. James runs forward, and darts fly out, shooting you in the neck. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
What the hell is up with these damn darts? Shoot me in the face.
We've already confirmed you have like an immunity to the thing, though. Let's try it. Constitution save. You can re-roll if you want to use your inspiration, but you don't have to.
Oh, okay, yeah, a reroll.
Oh my god. No. They're coming back. The vine zombies. They're all around you, James. James, vine zombies are all around you. They're crawling at you, trying to attack you. What are you going to do?
I'm just going to grab the fuel canister and run.
Okay, so you sort of pick up these fuel canisters. Okay. What are you guys going to do now? These guys pulled out a grenade launcher.
Eric's gonna run away.
I'm gonna run straight at him.
Okay, Dimble runs straight
come
towards
up here, take the
As
fuel
you
canister.
As you run that way, darts fly out and hit you in the neck. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's not enough. What would he see? He would just see the number 4, like floating all around him. So like they start slamming into him, hurting him. You feel pain, but it doesn't seem to do any damage. But these giant 4s, are just chasing you. There's 4. 4 is everywhere. The number's 4. Everything's 4.
Do I still take the fuel canister?
Yeah, you still grab the fuel canister, but everything around you is 4s. Number 4. So Dimble is running straight at this guy. He's going to point his grenade launcher at. It's like, I don't want to blow myself up.
Oh god, at point blank.
That's why I ran straight at him.
And it's going to jump straight over Dimble. Check. Okay, he's going to try and jump straight over Dimble, but got a natural 1. So he basically falls on top of Dimble, knocking them both over.
You see my master plan coming to
the smallest of peoples, and he can't jump over.
You're basically knocked prone on top of each other. What's James doing? Because it's James' turn.
Oh, I just got an
James?
even better idea.
What is James doing? Dabo?
Dabo.
Hello. Okay. Okay. So I have to. What am I doing? Running away.
Okay. So you grab at this fuel can and you start running away. Roll me percentile dice.
Okay.
Okay. You run a little bit, and you think there's this vine zombie that's almost blocking the entrance, but you do manage to like duck past it and get away with the 2 fuel cans in hand.
Okay.
So you actually manage to get out of this area, and you do see all of these like these large piles of junk around you, which seem to have other useful things for building a cart. It is now Dimble. What's Dimble doing?
So is he on top of me?
I'm running
Kind
to
of
the
half-
middle
he's kind of-
area, by
yeah.
the way.
Okay, you're running the middle.
Can I
He's
just,
kind of
like,
half on top
Get
of you.
away from him?
You can sort of just push him off, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to stand?
Yeah, and just grab some fuel.
Are you going to grab the fuel that's over there? Or are you going to grab the fuel that he's holding?
The one right here.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, there's one right there, and there's one that he's like sort of half holding onto that he's let go of.
I'm gonna grab that one.
Okay, so you sort of like go over to him, grab the fuel. You got it in hand?
Yeah.
And just start running away? Or
Yeah, can I run away? Could I also, I don't know if you'll let me do this. Could I try using, like, rope and a fire starter to try to make an impromptu grenade?
with the fuel?
Yeah.
Assuming you kept the fire starter up and running with like the maintenance that you need to do on it, which I assume you would have done.
Yeah.
I'll say you can. Give me an Arcana check. Okay, that's enough. You make a grenade. You're not sure how good it works, but you've made one. That took your whole turn to make, though, and you're sort of like there right now. He's going to sort of stand up, pick up his fuel, and just start running. Run pretty fast. So yeah, Eric's turn.
Eric's gonna, with the fuel, try to run out towards the center. Keyword is try because of all the goddamn fours.
You run around. Roll me percentile dice.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
The fours, they're just blocking your entrance. You have to go around, and you have to run this way. Ooh, so you sort of run to the right a little bit. You can't really see because of all these fours that cloud your judgment. The dwarf. I need to roll. Wait. The dwarf swings his axe and actually accidentally hits you as he's trying to swing at some invisible creature that he's seeing, dealing 7 points of damage.
Oh my god, that's more than half my health. At least it's not 4.
Okay, wait. Are the hallucinations they suffering from the twin, or just lying around traps?
They're getting hit by darts. They call it.
Oh.
Hallucinate.
But like, is this like just hidden in the junkyard?
It's hidden in this part of the junkyard.
Oh.
There might not be in other places. It might be more in other places. There might be snakes or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Gelatinous
Like,
juice.
there's some things lying hidden somewhere in this junkyard.
Oh,
You
God.
should
They're all
watch out
used
for them.
needles. They're just used needles you guys keep hitting.
Oh yeah, just keep stumbling over.
Yeah, it's
the
like that
drunks.
one thing from like the Saw movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it's what you gonna do, Bongo, Dimble?
Can I throw that grenade at them?
At who?
The Brad and Sean?
You can indeed. You're gonna just toss it at them.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw it over at them. This guy managed to run away in time, running back. Brad turns and is like, he grabs it. This guy with the big like strong chin. He's just grabbed it. He's like, "What's this?" And he sees the fuse going down. He's like, "Ugh!" And he just throws it back to you. So you're currently playing hot potato with this thing.
Oh, frick.
Are you going to keep throwing it back to him?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
what
gonna
are
throw
you
it back to him.
Roll me percentile dice.
Frick.
Okay, that was the bad half of the percentile dice. It explodes on you, dealing some damage. Not to mention it explodes the remaining fuel cans that are right next to you.
I swear if Dimple dies, I will have accidentally led Dimble to his death.
This is perfect. Dimble takes 19 points of damage.
Oh, sweet. That's exactly how much health I have.
19.
Yeah, I have 19 health.
Why does Dimble
Is he dying?
have more health than me?
Why?
He's not dying. He's on 0 health. He's not below 0. He's actually conscious.
Wow.
0.
You're conscious?
He's not. He's not. No, he is conscious. But if he does anything, he'll stop dying. It's Eric's turn. Eric, there's these fours. You think you just got hit by one of these fours? One of these fours just brutally attacked you.
No. Am I allowed to keep trying to run away?
Yeah, you are. Just roll me percentile dice.
Oh, fun. Hey!
It's not-
You managed
not
to actually
even our turn.
find a clearing in the fours, and you run towards where these two have just finished playing the hot potato.
Hot
and
potato.
Heard a massive explosion, but you've got the fuel cans in hand.
That was great.
Dimble, the fuel cans that are on Dimble have now completely exploded. Dimble, it's your turn. Do you have a way of healing yourself?
Let's see. No, that's not healing. No, no, yeah, no.
Okay, well then, that's fun. I don't know what to do here because they've all ran off. And these guys are
Brad
not going to
can
help.
save him.
Brad wouldn't though.
O'Reilly can save him.
O'Reilly wouldn't though.
Bill O'Reilly.
Okay,
Fuck you, Brad.
I know what to do.
Fuck
I know
you,
what to do.
Brad.
Also, did that
We go to the other area.
Hmm.
That's what we do.
Oh, thanks, Dick. It's Riku. What is Riku doing?
Myra, yeah. Myra,
What a
Ma-
dick.
not Myra. I don't know why I call you. Why did they call you Myra? You haven't been Myra in ages.
Well,
Mora.
Astra and Kaji go to here, and they see a lot of radiators at the very top of this large hill. This is a large incline, and there's a lot of piles of rubble as you go up. There also seems to be several people. I know I haven't put people here, but there are people at the top of this thing who seem to be holding these barrels, rolling them down.
Oh my god, it's Donkey Kong.
Kaji and Astra, you see two.
Oh my god.
You see
Donkey
two.
Kong.
You see two grumbles next to each other. One covered in spikes. One with a belt full of potions. Grumble. They're what Bongo's
They're
racers.
Dimbles. They're Dimbles.
And then you see this guy here who's quite tall and imposing with a dark cloak and leather mask. Someone's having sex in the background.
It was me the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Room.
Very violently.
It's my chair.
Oh.
Why
Chair, get a room.
how are you making the chair squeak?
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I'm just gonna pounce. Well, not like on him, but like cat-like. He's gonna pounce and try to get as high as he can on top of this hill.
Okay. So you sort of start running up. Give me an acrobatics check. To see how far you get up, basically.
So normal. Okay. Wow.
With that, you basically just get to the start of the thing, and you sort of like try jumping up, but you sort of slide down, and you realise you have to climb this a bit slower. You can't just like jump up big things of this. Astra's going to try climbing too. She can give me an acrobatics check or an athletics check, depending on how she wants to climb. If she wants to
That
climb
was a
using her strength
three.
or her dexterity. So like acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's higher, you can use to try and climb. So yeah, with athletics, you sort of take a bit of a slower climbing approach, and you do manage to climb a little bit faster. Roll me a perception check as you climb up this side. Okay, look, you don't really see anything. You just focus on climbing up. These guys are going to do the same. They're just going to sort of try climbing up in their own way. All three of them rolling amazing.
Wow.
This guy seems to be like taking a more strategic route of like using the side where there's a bit of a thicker wall to climb up. This guy seems to just zip up, basically jumping off of Kaji to gain momentum and get up to this high area, even higher area. This guy seems to be taking an approach similar to Astra, climbing up quite slowly, but like quite with some strength. Barrels then begin falling down. This guy's going to need to make a dex save, which he immediately passes. He just very agilely ducks to the side as the barrel falls down. Kaji, you're going to need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why? They keep giving me 8s.
Fortunately, the thing hits you and just knocks you back as the barrel just falls down the rest of the way. This barrel tumbles down, getting knocked that way, falling down again, rolling to the end, basically. These barrels just roll off. And the civilians at the top get more barrels ready. Okay, what do you guys want to do now? It's your turn.
Now, is it possible for Kaji to throw a barrel and climb?
Not really.
Okay. Well, he's going to push it out of the way and climb again.
Okay, so you just... Can you not, guys? Leave the... There we go. Okay. So you push it aside and you just start climbing again? Are you going to try acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay. So yeah, this is the time you sort of like gotten the hang of the wall a bit more. You can sort of climb up to this bit. You can now give me a perception check.
Please, rolls. Please.
You actually do notice something. There's a small glint in the rubble pile beside you, but you can't look through it right now. You have to look through it on your next turn. But you do see something glinting in there. Something small. Astra, you can continue climbing if you want. But what you want to do, you want to take the chance while they're about to climb dash. So you want to be like climb quickly. If you want to climb very quickly, it would be an acrobatics check because you're trying to sort of like use more dexterity to move a bit faster. So yeah, you can definitely do it with acrobatics, or you can continue slowing a bit, climbing a bit slower, but a bit more reliably with athletics. You have you still have inspiration, don't you? So you could do it with advantage if you want.
Do I have inspiration?
Yes, everyone had
my bardic inspiration
Okay.
from earlier.
No, that lasts for like 1 minute. So
Aw.
yeah, if you want to use it, you can roll with advantage. Fortunately, it's not quite much. You sort of like this heavy armor. You're not quite used to like climbing a battle. You jump off to try and do it, but you only get like 5 feet really as you climb just a little bit and fall flat, sliding down a little bit. The rest of them are going to continue their climb, making a little bit slow progress on the left. They do make progress, but this guy basically just gets up here. This guy though continues climbing with his clear, strong musculature, and manages to get up to the top and sort of pushes aside the people who are pushing and just grabs one of the radiators. The barrels then come down. Astra, you're gonna have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Here comes a one.
As the barrel just comes rolling down towards you. Not with advantage. It's 5. Unfortunately, it's not enough, and you get knocked down. You get knocked down a bit to the side and just fall down a few bits, sliding down, tumbling, not so gracefully. The barrel
Does he get back down and then get back up again?
Get knocked down.
You're gonna keep me down.
Yeah. The barrel basically knocks off of Astra and falls this way now. Kaji's gonna have to make me a dexterity saving throw too.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Sort of knocks over and rolls down this thing. This will be easier
Dexterity
to...
saving.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Luckily, it like basically soars over his head and just like rolls off this way, just clattering. But yeah, it's now your guys' turn again. You're going
I
to
did
Okay.
extra fall.
Can I reach in and grab the shiny object?
You can indeed grab the shiny object. The shiny object is this. I need to add it to your character sheet. Basically, not your character sheet, but add it to a thing. The note. Do you find this?
Find dick stick.
So yeah, you find that. Are you gonna do anything else? And Lime, you can do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb.
Okay, just give me another acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay, and you can give me an athletics check. Because I assume those are the ones you
Yes!
managed to climb up a bit more. You don't quite get to the top, but you're getting there.
No!
More barrels being loaded up. Mostly heavily on the left side this time because like people are getting quite high there. Astra needs to give me an athletics check to try and climb up. Yeah, you managed to make some decent progress actually. You managed to get up to this steeper section, and you're sort of like following this other guy's suit. Seems to have an easier time on this side, and managed to climb up quite quickly using his athletics. These guys are going to try and continue climbing. A 13 and a 14, pretty decent rolls. He managed to get up and just get to this radiator here. While he actually climbs up and climbs over the barrel using his shortness. The barrels then come down. Kaji, dexterity saving throw. Oh. You managed to just get out of the way of this thing. You do get to slide down a little bit. You do slide down a little, just a little bit, as the thing does like just knock you off your balance a little bit. But these things do slide down. As they set up more barrels, seeing that you're the only two left, they're going to set it up right in front of you. You guys can both make an action again. What do you want to do?
He was really good at this.
This guy basically just slides down.
Is there a way for us to like work together to get past this? Since this is just the two of us.
You can potentially.
I don't know.
But you're on different teams.
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay, so
The answer is no. You can't. It's legal.
Kaji's gonna look to Astra, and he's gonna say, "If we lock together and try to like push ourselves, instead of fighting like two barrels, we fight one together. We can make it up like without risk." Like, what do you think about that?
Okay. So you two just going to huddle in this middle space.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming.
And then I guess.
Yeah, just like, and then the barrels come down. Kaji, can you give me a strength saving throw with advantage? Just figuring out how. That's about what would happen. You actually do with using your bodies together. You actually managed to like just knock this barrel easily out of the way, and with that, you can climb up the rest of the way and grab the radiators.
Yes.
So you grab the radiators. I'm assuming you go down and go to another route.
Yep.
You go now. Everyone's at the middle area. I just need to put everyone in the middle area. Everyone except for a certain Dimble.
Also, BK, where would I find the attunement for it?
The attunement for it?
Yeah, it says it requires attunement.
No, you basically spend an hour with it. If you spend an hour with it, you need to spend an hour uninterrupted of just looking at it, basically, and you'll attune to it. You can only attune to 3 magical items at once, but once you have it attuned to, you can just use it like as it says. Before attuning to it, it's kind of useless. So that's Kaji, Erik. I'm assuming that you guys dropped off your radiators / fuel at your warehouse.
Are still hallucinating?
You're not. The hallucinations did wear off. Same with James, and you managed to get here.
So I just need to explain the axe in my face.
I just need to move people a little bit because things did happen while you were gone.
No, they didn't. Time only exists when we're there.
This is very true.
So you see the following sight. You see this Laura lady, the one who came late and was with Zook. I'm
totally way ahead of those guys. I mean, come on.
You see that this one's like sort of like slowly sneaking up to this nest of birds, and you see this lady here, the pinup model lady, who's like really like quivering, like, oh my, I have no idea.
What I do declare.
What I never. I do declare. So yeah, she's basically like panicking a little bit by the looks. This lady here, she's got what weapon does she have? I completely forgot what weapon she has.
I'm sorry for any Southerners here.
What weapon does she have?
Oh yeah, all of the Southerners here. Yeah, totally. Just
Dabo.
all one of them.
I can't remember what weapon she has.
I don't know where Bearpaw lives. For all I know, Bearpaw lives in like Texas.
Oh, she has a spear. That's what she has. She has a spear. So Sherry's holding us. She's holding
south.
She's holding her spear outwards towards these birds. These don't actually look like fiery birds. These like short bird creatures, which have like scales and talons. They're quite horrifying looking. And this is the other of the steam folk dwarves. So yeah, you guys see this? What do you guys want to do? Currently, they're not fighting. They look like they're just like being a bit sneaky, like walking up to them kind of stealthily.
So the birds are sneaking, or
no,
the people?
The people are sneaking up to the birds, and these are engines.
The vast majority of Texas is in the west, southwest.
Nope, it counts as the
Still
south.
That is still the south.
As a southerner, it's the southwest.
They were Confederates. They're the south.
Excuse
American
me,
history
bitch.
aside.
Kaji's gonna head for the engine.
Okay, how are you going to do so?
He's gonna. Wait a second. You said birds. Birds as in
Yes.
beast?
Yes, these would be beasts.
Interesting. Well,
I think these would count as beasts.
but he's gonna sneak. Wait, we're not in initiative.
You're not in initiative, no. So anyone can do what they want.
And from all we see is that they're just like guarding the area.
So they're slowly sneaking up to this area.
Well, the birds are guarding.
Birds seem to be like sleeping. Actually, most of them like have their heads down. You can't really see
Dabo.
much.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sneak up over here as well, but I'm gonna be sneaking.
I was already like moving.
Yeah.
I was already up here. That's where I was going. I didn't know you could move.
So give me a stealth check, Erik. Because you're moving stealthily.
Yeah, moving stealthily, even though the other people aren't.
And
then
who are
else-
these two?
Go on.
Is the Leatherface guy like
My
over
Skype
here?
keeps getting out.
No,
What-
the
what's
Leatherface
happening?
guy. The Leatherface guy was at the other place. You don't see her here currently.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's still in the other.
You actually like he's done with that area, but currently he's at the fuel area, but you don't know that.
Okay.
But yeah, what are you guys doing? Are you all stealthing, or is it just Erik
I
stealthing?
didn't hear
No,
anything.
we're all stealth. Well, I'm stealthing.
I didn't hear
Okay,
anything. What happened?
Give me a stealth
My
check.
Skype cut out.
Okay. Basically, bird creatures protecting engines, and
Okay.
yeah, everyone's sneaking towards these things. Erik, that's
Are they
good.
asleep?
That's okay stuff. They are asleep currently. Von, stealth check with disadvantage, not advantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
You have disadvantage. Yeah, you have disadvantage on stealth checks because you've got armor. James has got 16. Is Astra sneaking as well? Because if she is, she has disadvantage too. Okay, 12.
Yeah, I am sneaking.
Erik is sneaking. Astra's.
Not very well, but I'm sneaking.
Okay, you look through the rubble. You see several wheels and stuff. Give me a perception check, actually. I'll do you first, because yeah. You don't really find anything though. Like you find like wheels and axles and general good cart building stuff, but nothing like out of the ordinary. This stuff's everywhere. Yes, they definitely can be useful for a cart. You can take them if you want.
But I thought we were pod racing.
No.
Aww.
You can basically take handfuls of, like, you can take a couple wheels, you can take an axle or two, you can take a couple of things. So these, this group over here, you're moving very quietly, and they don't seem to have noticed you. This lady here turns towards James and is like holding a finger to her mouth, and like makes a motion for her to whisper in your ear. She's like, "I'll work with you. I can just like sneak past them and get an engine for both of us. Does that sound good?"
Okay, that sounds good.
Good. And then she sort of goes. She's going to.
Well, I'm gonna take account of what kind of engine she's getting. Are they all the same?
Yeah, they don't look the same. Some look big, some look small, but they all seem to be like working engines. So you see one of these bird creatures start stirring a little bit as she
Her
walks past.
stealth
but
is
she
so
notices-
good that she charges in screaming.
What was in the rubble besides wheels? Axles, general cart building things, but these things are like in every pile of rubble around the place.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Goats in there?
Axles.
Does anyone get that joke?
They're the things you put wheels on cars. I don't know what the Portuguese word is, but she does manage to take a couple of engines and slowly sneak away towards you. giving you one of them. She gives you like quite a bulky one, but it looks quite like a sturdy armored one, and she's got one similar but a bit smaller.
Time to see what Google Translate thinks it is. Oh, Google Translate gave the translation as Axel.
Oh well. So yeah, these guys do that. Astra's currently looking through the rubble. That was what she was doing, so she's still doing that at the same time, sort of thing.
Are you sure you spelled it right?
This group over here, the birds instantly start squawking loudly as you guys sticking closer. Clearly, someone wasn't moving stealthily. These birds start flying at you, and everyone in this area. So everyone but James, roll initiative, basically.
Wait, can I try talking with the birds first? Because I can speak with animals.
No.
Can I do that?
No, it's in initiative. Even, like, here's the thing: initiative doesn't mean combat. You can still talk. Yes, you two, because you're like near enough.
You
guys,
too.
by the way, you guys should click on your character before rolling initiative because it actually automatically adds it to the thing. Fun fact.
Nope, I can't make it
Wait,
easy for you.
Did I do that?
No, you didn't, but it's fine.
Wait, you said you click on your character.
If you click on your character first, then do it. But wow, good job, Persephone. You're an amazing, valuable member of this team.
Man, this new Angelica's doing great.
Who says she's the new Angelica? I never confirmed that at all. I didn't deny it. I didn't.
I
confirm
feel
it.
like they aren't actually, and Viki's just messing with us.
What? Me mess with you? Never. I would never do something like that.
Preposterous.
Preposterous.
Such a thing would never occur.
Never. Yeah, and never. What? And never.
I would never betray you.
I don't know. At this point, I'm just trying to make my southern accent as intentionally horrible as possible.
Funnily enough, I didn't intend for this, but Persephone's got like a very Southern Belle voice, and that's one of Nox's skins in Smite, is to have a very Southern Belle voice. I didn't intend for that, but I think it might make Astra hate Persephone. I wasn't planning on that at all, but Dimble's not here, so
Dang it.
Dimble, what the fuck are you doing?
Dimble, you're dying. Remember, you're dying, and everyone left you for dead.
So I have to make like.
Oh my gosh, you're
Right
right.
after the race.
Yeah, I like how everyone forgot about that as well.
Yeah.
They forgot that Dimble's literally
We'll get
like
him
dying.
after the race, don't worry. If he dies, it's okay. He was the least valuable member of our group.
What are you talking about? He killed like 2 people. The final bosses.
Well, that makes him a murderer.
Okay, so
That
these
should have
things
been
start
James.
squawking. I need to roll a thing for that actually. Yeah. My God, now I'm rolling bad. I just need to. This
Good.
is the extra bird. This is the initiative bird. Okay, it's the one that I copy for initiative. So when I delete the things that die,
30
it's
feet
still
away.
initiative. So it is Eric's turn first.
Okay, first I'm going to use to speak with animals.
Okay. Mark off spell slot used because I think that's the last one, isn't it?
I'm gonna say.
Is that your last spell slot? I think it is.
Yeah, but I mean,
You're gonna rest anyway, probably.
yeah. Also, most of my spells probably aren't too useful here.
Hmm.
I get knocked down, and then
Yeah.
I get up again. Never going to keep you down.
I get knocked down, and then I get up again. You know that you are never going to keep me down.
I get knocked down.
Ow, ow, ow.
Wasn't that?
So the question is, what is Eric going to do?
I'm typing what I'm saying to the birds because I can speak with them.
Yes, you can.
Just gonna do that, and then what do you think I should roll? It's probably
Persuasion?
yeah, persuasion, but like advantage, disadvantage, normal, what?
Give me. They are going. It's not their turn. Give me a persuasion check. Just a flat persuasion check.
Oh.
Okay, Kaji's turn. Kaji, you're a cat. They're birds. Instincts happening. No, I'm not gonna actually make you make a check for that or anything. But
Oh my gosh. Do I see anything like the way they're acting towards Erik?
They seem to be looking a bit curious, a bit like defensive, but not like they don't seem to be like jumping at you or anything. No, wait, this isn't even in.
I'm gonna hold off and like look, like not wanting to rile them up or anything.
Yeah.
To see where, like, if they attack first, or if they're just gonna like, just he's gonna wait, see if Erik can do his thing.
Okay.
Also, am I still speaking with them, or was that only for that one turn?
I think.
But he's on. Oh, sorry.
Just cast Speak with Animals for a second. I want to read it because I think it's asked for like an hour or something.
Yeah, let's look at this. Spells.
Oh, I didn't put it in. Sorry. Yeah.
What's and
That was yeah,
Speak with Dan.
that was my note for putting it in. I believe it lasts for an hour. I can Google it though.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
you
can I
just
also-
look in the thing?
The Roll 20 Compendium, yeah. Yeah, you can comprehend and communicate with animals. You're able to ask questions and receive answers from animals, or this part of them make many more
Duration
friendly
10 minutes.
than normal. 10 minutes, okay. I knew it was like more than one round, but... So yeah,
Okay, so like a few rounds.
That's
60
more than-
rounds. I think it's 60, right? No, 100 rounds. No, yeah, 100 rounds.
500 rounds.
It's 100, because there's...
Yeah,
5 million.
6 seconds per
200.
So in
round.
other
Wouldn't it
words,
be
this
200?
entire encounter.
Wait,
Yes. No, this account is obviously going to last more than 100 rounds.
100.
Okay, it's...
wait, I didn't finish. I didn't finish.
Okay, you didn't finish what you were doing.
I wanted that, like, while I was waiting, can I roll like a knowledge? It says since beasts are favored, can I like try to
Yes, you have
roll
inte-
knowledge
you
on
have
like what I know
advantage.
about them?
Okay, you can roll an intelligence check. No, roll an H check with advantage. Honestly, you've never seen these creatures before, and you've never encountered them, but you have encountered similar creatures. Generally, bird-like creatures are very defensive over their nests.
They look like phoenixes, but they're not.
Yes. Well done.
Is there a way?
You do know
is
that
there
they're
a-
very defensive over their nests, but other than that, you don't really know.
Are the engines their nests?
I don't know.
Can I-
Are they?
Be right back.
Can I tell Erik this, that we're not like
Yeah, you can do that.
tell them we're not going for their nest. We just want the engines, if they know what that is.
Okay. Astra's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Oh, praise the Lord! It's a miracle.
Dimble has been
It didn't, it didn't work.
You should just like continue scavenging.
Just stay on the pile of rubble.
How much can you move? You can move. You move at half speed in this rubble. Yeah, I know.
She's not going anywhere.
Sorry, I had notes that the rubble is rough terrain.
She doesn't want to be in the battle, but it's not like she had a choice.
I love how Astra doesn't want to fight. Well, like your other characters would immediately jump into battle and would have killed all of the birds already.
Put a bunch of Guardian of Fates around
When
them.
you Lime, when you reach level 4, you might want to get Polearm Master and get a quarterstaff because that means you can actually attack twice per turn. But granted, never mind. You'll attack twice per turn anyway later on. It's fine. Just ignore what I was saying.
What are you talking about? You can do all sorts of things, like throw your sword at them and hit Erik.
You could do that, but who would ever do that? What are the odds of that happening?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I still have the scar. By the end of this, Erik is going to be coated in scars.
Yes. Okay, you don't have to do anything.
Just keep scavenging. Act like it isn't happening.
I will
Maybe
say-
they'll
I
leave
will
you
say one
alone.
thing. Erik does have like quite a bad cut through his side, and it's bleeding quite a lot from the axe slash.
Can you come heal me a bit? Because I can't heal myself anymore.
Okay. And
Well, actually, I have a potion.
this is still that is still rubble. I will give you a hint since you are. You're going to keep looking. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Wow.
I didn't see anything important. I will tell you one thing though that's notable. Even though you're out of range to heal him with your lay on hands now, you could set up. You can hold your action to use lay on hands on him if he comes in range of you, and then he could just walk up to you and get healed. Just saying. That's a thing you could do if you wanted to. You can, yeah. I'll say you can. Okay. Cool, that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. Laura's turn. Laura's going to step up and stab the bird.
Oh my god. Wait, if I say cat person, would they recognize cat person as Kaji?
Probably. He's like one of the very few cat people here. You'll be lucky to see another one.
No, I mean, would the birds recognize Kaji as a cat person?
That is... You don't know. You don't know.
Because I have a plan that will involve getting the birds to not attack either of us while getting them to attack Laura and Persephone.
I just need to check something. Where the
If
hell
it
am I?
will work.
Okay, she has... That's my... I should not put my dice away. I don't know why I keep doing it. Which one is it? That's the D8. I know what the dice look like. I've been playing this game for like over a year and a half now. I know what the dice look like. Okay. He's going to hit the bird, dealing 8 points of damage to it. No, she's not going to do 8 points of damage. She's going to use her thing to do an additional 2d6 damage. So she does 16 points of damage. She murderizes this bird with one hit.
Oh my goodness. Over here,
Slams her
people.
sword down.
She comes up.
She slams her sword down and kills it. The other birds naturally don't take too kindly to this.
Kill Laura.
They squawk, because you can hear what they're saying now. They squawk, "Kill the murderer."
Oh.
They swarm around her.
So is the initiative.
Rest in peace.
Nowhere.
Miss. 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 Well, that was fun.
Dang it.
Persephone.
Lime, I love seeing your arrow. Like, while things are going on, you're just over here measuring.
Persephone is going to do and go grab an engine. Erik, what's Erik doing?
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Would going and grabbing an engine count as my primary action?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Well, this isn't persuasion or anything, but can I just like say, "Hey, I'm not gonna go for your nest," then go grab it, or would those both count as primary actions?
Oh, you can. If you're saying something quick, that's just a bonus action.
Okay, now I'm gonna go grab an engine. Just kind of chilling out over here. Maybe punch Persephone in the face a little bit.
You could do.
Oh my
no,
God.
you can't. You couldn't even do that because you're grabbing the engine. But you could do grab.
Yeah,
the engine.
I was about to say, but not really.
Yeah. Okay. You just make you stand there, real quick. Okay.
Kaji
do
is
that.
also going.
Kaji is going to go. Right, Dimble,
Grab
can
an
you
engine.
seriously stop Bongo? Or I will kill you.
Okay, I'm.
You'll be deader.
Pretty much.
Dimble takes 1 point of damage. Anyway, so Kaji.
He's also gonna go get an engine.
Okay. Just going to sneak around this way, maybe. Like, let's all go around them. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Here. I'm just going to remove this rubble here because it's like getting in my vision. So yeah. Okay, it's Astra's turn. Erik didn't go up to Astra for healing, but that's fine.
I mean, she specifically told me to go get the thing, so.
That is true.
If Astra gets mad at me for that, Eric's going to be slightly annoyed at her. Because Erik does not take shit from people.
Oh, and these guys are just basically moving out now. Well, this guy's actually still trying to get his thing, but no, this guy's probably got it by now. Yeah, you can just head to the exit as well.
Okay, so he got my engine and stuff.
Yeah, she got your an engine for you.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's mirrored. I keep calling you Mira now. I call you every single character name. Okay, Astra's leaving. Laura is going to
Stab a bird.
Get out of here, Mara.
stab a bird. Getting a natural 20, so
I'm gonna run to the right area, by the way.
she kills another one of the birds quite easily. The bird's turn. They are going to turn, screaming, and only Erik knows what they're saying. Screaming, thieves, and will try and attack you. One attack against Kaji. Missing. One attack against Persephone. Missing. For fuck's sake, these birds. Persephone. Never. And she's going to sprint away. She's going to take an attack of opportunity, which hits her actually. Oh, grazing! Jesus Christ, grazing her for some damage. And she's going to sprint away. Engine in hand. Bye, Persephone.
Do I have the range to just sprint all the way away, or?
You have how much movement speed? 30. Yeah, you can sprint like. Well, you can't run through them, but. What? 5. Yeah, you can get like here. You can get ahead of Persephone.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly say.
Mega Man.
I'm just gonna quickly say this. And then I'm gonna sprint the heck out of there, going.
Why can't
I
you
guess,
just like say it like with the voice?
this way, then over here.
Okay, cool. Kaji.
I love how Erik's trying to charm birds. There's nothing Erik won't try to charm.
No, turn the right way, bird.
I haven't charmed me yet.
Well, that
Kaji
doesn't count as a thing.
will not back away from his prey. He is going to attack.
Okay, give me attacks.
Wait a second,
Yeah.
that's advantage.
Yeah, you just roll without advantage.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
That is amazing.
oh my.
Wow.
that is 2 crits in a row. That'll make up for the 666 that happened earlier.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
You do 6 damage to it as you slash into it. You can make it.
That's
6 damage.
19. Is that a crit now?
It is. No, it's a crit for him because his weapon is like a dagger, and daggers have double crit chance.
Oh.
It's still up?
It's still up, yeah.
Okay.
You-
Oh my gosh!
The second attack just goes wide as it cuts past. Astra's not in initiative anymore because she's ran off. Laura is going to stab at another one. Getting a. That's going to miss, actually. She misses, but she's still fighting. These two guys are going to get a claw attack against one each. I need to keep putting my thing away because I keep thinking you'll be able to kill these guys, and no, you're not able to.
I thought it would be enough.
The
Hits
moral of
against
the story
Why
is
is
never count on
Pikachu
Kaji.
here? Oh my gosh,
What
that's
happened?
beautiful. That is beautiful.
One of them swipes at Kaji, hitting him for 6
Oh my
points
god,
of damage.
whose is it?
I need
Can
to
you
zoom
please-
in on this. This is
Guys,
beautiful.
guys, I'll zoom in on this, but.
No, stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
Mega Man's
No.
off the screen. Can he stay?
no. Like seriously, you control on the main screen, but not on this one. So it's now Kaji's turn. That's whose turn it is. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
delete-
slash it again. Get out of my face.
Okay, that hits. Swipe it. Meow. It's still up.
It's still up. Oh my god.
That second swipe though managed to kill it. Knock the thing down.
Now can I
I
run
guess
out?
I'm not giving it back to them later.
Are you gonna run out?
Yeah. Would I still have like my full 40?
Yes, you would. You
Okay.
40.
So then, 30. 10. I'll be right here. Oh, wait, wrong one.
As you're running past, give me a perception check.
Do my eyes see?
What do your ears hear?
My ears hear?
Look with
Perception?
your elf eyes.
Yes,
What
perception.
do your elf eyes see?
You vaguely hear Laura mutter something as you leave, but you don't hear what it is. And she is going to finish off the thing with one more slash. You all run out. Eventually, you all head to the other areas that you haven't been yet, and each team manages to get one of each: a radiator, a fuel thing, and an engine. So you each manage to get them, and you bring them back to your thing. You also head out various times and bring back various supplies. Each of you can roll a D100.
Do I know if what Laura said was like positive or negative?
You don't know.
Oh.
You didn't really hear what she said.
Okay, I'm going to use my luck to re-roll that one, okay? Because I have
Oh my
luck thing,
goodness.
so I can do that.
You're using luck to re-roll
It
it.
finally comes through.
You're using luck to re-roll that. Yes.
Wait,
I would.
wait.
I would,
Don't
yeah.
I have to get a radiator? Or...
Hey!
Yeah, you already. Like, I made it so you got it like in the break basically. You ran out to the other one and got that too. So
My luck in a
Okay.
nutshell, 94 and 11.
okay.
When I needed it the most.
So Kaji, Erik, and Lime. The three of you have an abundance of materials to build your cart with over the next 10 hours. You've got a cheap cart over the next 10 hours. You've got wheels, you've got various shapes of wheels, you've got basically everything you want to build with. James, you have a decent haul of stuff. You could make something, sure. All of you then make the sudden realization you haven't seen Dimble in a while.
Huh. I don't know what happened to that Dimble guy.
However, Lime, I'll say it's Astra, because Astra hadn't gone here yet. Astra, you eventually run into the fuel area. Because you're getting your fuel. This is like back in time a little bit before you scavenge everything. And you see Dimble being lifted out by a small spaceship with a medivac thing, and he's being lifted up into the air.
Who is Dimble with? Who's his partner?
He was on his own.
So,
He
Oh.
blew himself up. You all head back to your warehouses, and the lady once again greets you and is like, well, it looks like someone's already been knocked out of the race, quite literally. Granted, this is the first time in a while that someone's blown themselves up. Since the third race, that was a rough one.
Well, we're down to 10.
oh,
Down to 10 teams. Please build your vehicles as you wish. And you may now build your vehicles. What would you like to build, basically? Just tell me what you want to build. I know it's like
Okay,
you can
wait,
also take
BT.
a long rest here because yes, Bob?
Is it possible to incorporate like the item I found into my vehicle?
Yes.
I have a picture of Dimble being medevaced. Spoiler alert for a certain season of Survivor. Dabo, you have seen it.
Yeah, what?
okay, I don't really care. I haven't watched Survivor.
The beautiful image of Dimble being medevaced.
Oh
Oh
god.
my gosh.
But yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god.
Or like, what?
Why?
Oh god.
Why?
Are you going to try and make that? The Bacamobile?
Are we gonna try to make that lime?
What is James gonna make? What is
I support
Hard to make.
this. I'm enabling you, but I support it.
okay,
I'm not
so you
gonna-
try and make the Bacamobile.
I'm not gonna reveal it, so.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it through Skype or whatever.
No, the
What do you
first
mean not
one's
reveal
better.
it? Kaji's gonna have like a dirt bike motorcycle type
Okay.
of deal.
Okay. 2 seats, I assume, or 1 seat and thingy all right on the back.
When you say 2-seat,
How many tsundere vehicles
Let
do
me
you
see.
have, Lime?
Just a few.
let me see what a 2-seat motorcycle. I don't want the side cart thing.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be on the back then.
She has a vehicle.
Dabo,
Also,
I
I don't
like
really
how
want a
that's-
tsundere tank
Dabo,
because
I
it
like-
won't go fast enough and we'll lose the race.
Yeah.
Dabo, I like how the first line directly contradicts the second line, but it is cool. I know what you mean. But yeah. Okay. So that's what you build.
Yeah.
Everyone can give me now Arcana checks to see
Also,
how
BQ
well you build.
Oh god.
He's gonna make one too. White is gonna make one too. Pretty good.
Can I make 2? One for me and one for Dwight?
You do know in the rules it was every team has 1 vehicle. But
Oh, okay.
you're not really limited beyond that. So if it was something you wanted to do, this is
Wait,
for how well you're building.
How much more
your-
time do we have left in the session?
Like we're basically at the end. You can do
Okay, then I might as well try to use luck to re-roll that one since that wasn't a very good
His
roll.
thing, you've got 40 hours to build this thing, so you will take a long rest. So you can basically use anything left you have because you're going to take a long rest.
Yeah, can I use
Yeah.
my inspiration on this
Yes.
roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so I would re-roll again on normal or at advantage?
Just re-roll because yeah.
Okay, that's a bit better.
This session, Jesus Christ, guys, roll better.
It's a great
This
session. What are you talking about? Only one of
This-
us got
this-
close to
this-
dying.
Hello.
This roll is for building your cart for the 3rd time.
Also, I love how my plot to my plot was originally to get the other person injured and taken out of the race, but it ended up getting Bongo injured and taken out of the race. So it still worked, just in unintended ways. I still got someone taken out of the race.
Dimble's captured by aliens.
I mean,
Wait,
we're kinda all
aren't we aliens on this planet?
Yes, you guys are aliens.
Here, BK, did you see my thing?
What? What thing? Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Do. Okay. Yeah, I get it. That's cool. Yeah, you can do that.
Vicky, what can this like?
As Dabo, you need to make me an Arcana check too, and then Lime needs to make one. Those are the only 2 people left, I think, who needs to make one. What were you saying, Bon?
Like, I'm gonna use the time to do the attunement.
Okay, yeah, you attune to it. That's one of the 3
But-
items.
Wait, that's not.
You might want to add that to your character sheet somewhere, that you've attuned to that.
Wait, okay, let me see how to add it.
Actually, no, it should be fine as long as we just remember that you can only have 3.
I can only do 3 a
Dang
day.
it.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can only use that thing once per day, but you can only have
Okay.
3 things to attune to.
Unless
Okay.
you get like
Man,
special
really?
things.
How now? Wait.
My character.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
Yes, you can. And yes, Lime, you can. What did the ship look like? It looked like just a general spaceship. It didn't look like an Arcana one, but it looks similar to the rest of how this town looks. Things being a bit poorly built, not necessarily like bad structurally, but they just seem to be a bit cobbled together, a bit ramshackle. So it didn't look amazing. It looked like it was a ship from this planet. Okay, James got 13. Good thing he went.
That's so far. Oh, never mind.
Okay. So I just
Wait,
need to-
why did she get advantage?
because she used her inspiration, just like you did. But she used it.
Yay! Go Vakamobile!
Dang it, man! Why did you get 20? That's not fair.
Okay. I just need to make notes about this.
Makamobile. It's not like I want this vehicle or anything. Baka.
So as you're building it, Vaughn, as Kaji's building it, Dwight actually chimes in quite a lot and helps with the building quite a bit, making it pretty good.
Thank you, Dwight.
I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to figure out where your like a profile pic comes from because it looks super similar, but I can't place where it's from.
Who?
Limes.
Limes is from Bravely. Yeah, I had to look that up trying to draw her. I was like, oh my goodness, there's no
Is
rest
that
of this
Bravely
person.
Default or Bravely Second?
Oh.
So, 40 hours
Oh yeah, I
pass.
forgot.
Because I was about to say it looks like that art style, but I don't quite think that's what Adia looks like in the game.
So yeah, 40 hours pass, and you've finished building your vehicles. You've all taken a long rest, so you all have full spell slots, full health, full hit dice. Everything's full. Everything's back to good. Okay.
Am I back up?
Is there a
Paul?
different Vestal in the game or something?
You are somewhere else right now,
Being probed.
Somewhere else.
being probed by aliens. No, cannot please. No, God no.
So is that a no?
That's a no. You are on full health and full spell slots, though. I'll give you that much information. You're not dead, so that's good. Then you see all the racers come out with their cars. You see them each with their individual vehicles. They all line up. You see the first thing that instantly takes your attention is the Bakamobile. It's excellently built. It's quite strong looking, quite fast looking. It's probably the best built car there is, and the vehicle there is in this race. You instantly see people betting and shouting, "Oh, we want to put money on that. That one's the one that's gonna win the race," that sort of thing. So instantly, it's gotten quite a lot of attention. Next, you see the vehicle that Kaji and Dwight had built. They built a motorbike. A very So yeah, describe what your motorbike looks like.
It is. Describe it like.
Like, how does it just look like?
It's not like a dirt bike, like how it's very thin. It has
Oh my god,
a lot
guys,
of.
guys! I got an advertisement for fidget spinner high score. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, how does your bike look?
See if I can find an image.
Okay.
It's easier. It would be easier to find one.
Looking around, you'll see another vehicle. You see James's vehicle, which is a very simplistic bike, which has spikes on its wheels and has a spinning device that his rifle seems to be attached to. You then see the other vehicles. You see, in a very pretty pink vehicle, which looks quite slow, is Persephone Garland, which has a large umbrella.
Wait, can we paint them?
She found paint. She went out of her way to find paint. And which has a large parasol over it.
I would have got on my way to find paint if I knew about it. Dang it.
Offering shade. The Buckingham is painted too. Then you see the Orcish man who played Hot Potato, Brad. He's got like a very luxury-looking sports car, which you kind of are suspicious of how he managed to get parts for a luxury-looking sports car. But it looks cool. You see the guy with the leather mask with a large, intimidating tank, and you see the next person you see is the twins. They have this. It's like a car, but it's got 3 seats, which is weird because they're a team of 2, but it's definitely got 3 seats, and they've got determined looks on their faces. Persephone adds the pink vehicle. You see,
Quick, blow it up.
quite heavy-looking, almost tank, not quite, is Laura and Zook. And you also, then the last thing that takes your attention, no, one more thing. You see, you don't see who it is inside, but you assume it's the other Grumble man, the one with piercings everywhere, in a hamster ball. A very chromatic hamster ball that you can't see any engine on. You can't see an engine, you can't see a radiator, you can't see where fuel goes. It doesn't look like a vehicle at all, it just looks like a hamster ball. And finally, you see a massive structure that you wonder how they got it out of the thing. It is a minecart with mine tracks all around it in a big Ferris wheel shape. It's chugging off a lot of smoke already, and you haven't even left the starting line. That's what you see.
Okay then.
Before you, everyone lined up. Is there anything you want to do now, or?
Can I put on my like goggles that I found? I'm putting some like cyberpunk goggles.
Yeah. Put on your
Can I
cyberpunk.
put on my robe and my wizard hat?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm gonna put on the ring,
Hey,
and also
hey Bearpaw. Hey Bearpaw. Remember how I said I don't have goggles? Yeah, no, just kidding.
well, you don't have goggles, so it's too late
Oh.
for that.
I mean, I
Who's
do now.
Dabo
I just
Who's
put 'em
lies.
Who's Astra with?
Astra is with Erik.
Me.
Okay, so Kaji's gonna like approach beside you guys, seeing the nice vehicle you guys have. He's gonna be like, okay, you guys like put a lot of work into this, but my eyes are going to be on the Leatherface, since there's apparently a bounty on him. The exact amount. The exact
My
amount.
God, Erik got added to Astra's harem. Wow, Astra. Astra, you know, you can Lime. Look, I think we've got a serious issue here. You can go a session without like flirting so much.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
becoming
wait,
a bit of a
wait, wait.
distraction. Like most of the other characters here are serious. You know your jokey character just flirting with everyone. A bit unserious for this campaign.
Kaji,
Yeah,
why-
my character is so
Kaji,
serious.
I'm out here
Kaji,
building
why do you have a
your name.
Ducati?
And you're flirting.
Wait, Kaji, why do you have a Ducati? Why? What? I don't know. This is
That's what it's based off. Like I got skipped over, so just imagine it's something like that.
It does look similar to that.
Like it's longer since it's like
Yeah.
two-seater.
Also, the scary part is that's theoretically possible just because of how I'm handling Eric's character development, which is his character development is entirely determined by how other people interact with him.
That's exactly like Astra. Oh my God, the two have so much in common. Shit.
Oh no, what have I done?
Also, would I know which car the Leatherface guy is in?
Oh look, they're even saying no at the same time, guys. Oh, it's like match made in heaven. Oh my God.
What the heck? You can't type a heart on here. You literally can't type a heart.
You can't type a heart. Oh my God, that's so weird. Why can't we type?
Lime, you missed my reference.
I mean, so yeah, that was fun.
I think I know why
I'm a
you
snake.
can't type a heart, but it's weird.
It's probably because it starts with a thingy, right? No,
Yeah.
actually that wouldn't be. Yeah, but whatever.
Hey!
So yeah. What are you guys doing? You guys doing anything particular, or is this where we end?
Well, I just told,
Yeah.
like, I'm telling them about
How does it
the
hit out
whole
on
like thing.
with
Yeah, you're telling us
Leatherface?
about Leatherface?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's apparently a hit out on him by one of the other races.
I mean, we can look for him after the race. It's probably a bit too soon to actually go looking for him.
I'm just gonna take that with a grain of
There
salt
we go.
because he's a bounty hunter.
I forgot it.
That one just looks like a very small penis.
Also, BK,
Yeah.
what can the ring like itself do?
So have you googled Druidcraft?
Say that again?
Yeah, So have you googled the thing that it does? This
Oh
thing
no,
that-
I haven't googled it.
Okay, you just Google it and put like D&D 5e, the thing, the spell, and you can just read up. If you don't understand it, you can just message me. I never know how to explain
Okay.
it. It's a bit weird, but useful sometimes. So yeah, I like how everyone's trying to draw penises now.
Mine's a very unique one, apparently.
So Erik said, should we do something about the guy Kaji mentioned in the race?
Yeah, you did that was to Astra.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying this. Oh my god, guys.
Something about there being a bounty out on the guy.
Leatherface.
Yeah, love your face.
No. Not one with the girl. Leatherface is on his own. Who's on?
No, the one that tried to look intimidating in the crowd before the fight started.
Beaky, did you have plans to do the race this session?
Who's with the girl?
No.
Okay. There's a girl, Sherry, and she's with no, Stephanie or Laura. Laura. The one with Laura is Zook, who's a grumble man, very short.
He's one of
Zook.
Bongo's people.
Yeah, he's literally a person I know.
Are you saying all grumbles know each other? That's pretty racist, you know.
Well, you should tell him I don't like his style, and also
One of bongos, one of bongos, one of bongos.
Stupid Zook gargle.
well, you still need to respond to what Erik asked.
Yeah, Beaky. I don't think I can find it, or I'm not.
Okay.
I can't find what it does.
I'll find the thing. This, I think, I'll just link it to link it to you in Skype
Okay.
because I can't figure out how private messages work in the Roll20. There you go. Yes, Slime?
Oh no, is Astra gonna jump out of the cart? Oh no.
Was it equipped with anything special? Did you
Yes.
put a weapon on it?
Machine guns.
You didn't find any machine guns.
Aw. But we found a lot of cool stuff.
You did. A grappler.
Yeah, that way we can that way we can pull them closer to us.
Also, you can.
Once we realize that Baka is senpai.
Yeah. Okay, yes, I'll allow that. I will allow that as a thing. Like a grappling hook harpoon thingy.
Also, can it push people away in case we realize senpai is actually Baka?
No.
Aw.
So yeah. Is there anything else you want to do? Question mark.
Yes, I'd like to blow up the planet, please.
Yeah, just make a giant
I mean,
version
okay,
of the grenade I made.
roll me no.
Yeah, let me just, like, roll you an animal herding check for that one.
It's animal handling, not animal herding, but sure.
Oh, animal. Oh, yeah, animal handling. Yeah, I just get the birds to blow up the planet.
Thundrone was missing an engine.
Oh.
Dabo has an engine on his bike. You have an engine in your car.
If either of those survive the race, we can
Yeah.
loot them later.
No, he didn't take one more. So yeah, that is the end of the session. With every racer lined up on the starting line, ready to race. So yeah. This was fun. I especially enjoyed the part where everyone like forgot how to roll high. Like everyone was rolling D4s when they were supposed to be rolling D20s. I think that's what's going wrong, guys. The D20, by the way, is the one with 20 sides, not the one with 4 sides. Just so you know.
Oh.
I'd just like to point out that so far, Erik has not gone a single session without facing some horrible injury.
Yeah, I know.
That's a D20.
Actually, I mean, the second session he didn't. That's fine, right? He wasn't there, but he was
Yeah,
recovering.
also, should I, like, since we took a long rest, should I, like, restore all my spell
Yes,
slots and stuff like that?
Everyone's got all their spell slots, all their lay on hands points, which you didn't use, but yeah, lay on hand points are back. Everything's back.
Oh.
I'm healed.
Don't worry, guys. I got
Also-
1 successes.
Also, Lime, make sure if you want to change your prepared spells, you do that at any time. Granted, that's not really a thing. No, you don't. But if you ever want to change them, like long rest's the point where you do that. Honestly, though, you probably won't do it much. Like you only will do it like when you actually start getting more spells. When you get level 1 spells, it's usually pretty obvious which ones you take first. Yeah. Once you actually get level 2 spells and stuff, you actually be like, oh, this one will be really good for this situation, so I'll put it in. What people usually do is they have like their main spells, and they always have them. And then like, if they ever need one for a situation, they'll be like, oh, I'll just trade that one out. Guardian of Faith isn't actually that good, by the way. Well, it's not as good as it was, I should say. It's different than it was. But yeah. So yeah. Who's your favorite NPC that you met this time?
I don't know. I don't
Generic
really
goon number 2.
know, I don't really know any of these NPCs, you know?
Does Astra count as an NPC?
Oh,
These NPCs really
Do
weird.
it.
okay. Everyone can roll a D100 apart from Lime, because that will determine something. Higher the better. I just dropped a D8 behind my bed. Okay, so Dabo is the one I'm going to tell about the thing. So what did you just say, Lime, in the chat?
But
So this is what Lime just said in the chat. So yeah, that's Dabo. Lime, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Lime. I could just be trolling you. Who knows?
You've been bamboozled.
Yeah, no, she's probably not. She's definitely not. It's not like she's a paladin. Oh, she is a paladin. She's also stronger than you.
She also enjoys randomly murdering things, much like Myra did.
But Persephone is blonde and the fan favorite and part of a competition. Is it possible that
Plot twist.
Is
Brad
it
is
possible that I
Angelica.
put 2 Angelicas in? No, I wouldn't do that, would I?
Plot twist is Brad is Angelica. Jeez.
Lime can't beat 2 Angelicas? That just sounds like a challenge.
I mean, she could be in one, so.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
okay.
she couldn't beat 1.
It's okay, you have Erik to help you in the fight by missing and dying repeatedly.
You beat one with the whole party
I mean,
on your
You
side.
beat,
I
you
mean,
beat like half of 1. Let's face it, she didn't even really die, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and
She
she didn't die,
just
and plus you
for
had
the
help
2
from like the whole cafe.
the whole cafe.
Angelica's
It was
like
a
a high.
cafe.
Every
Not
time
a
you kill
cafe.
one, 2 more
was like-
emerge.
A royal dining room or something.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, Angelica is a Hydra confirmed.
No, but I can confirm that there's 1 or less Angelicas in this campaign.
I mean, that would help
12
you
or
either
less.
way. If she's
Well,
Angelica,
considering the
Somewhere
base-
between 0 and 500.
I mean, there's no reason not to kill her.
Well, keep in mind that Astra doesn't actually hate Laura. Astra seems to like Laura but hate Persephone, so if anything, we're gonna kill Persephone in the race. I don't know, I can like throw a dagger at her or something and hope it doesn't miss.
Who's the one that acts a lot like Penelope? What do you mean?
Also, when am I allowed to get my Tsundere companions?
When are you allowed to get what?
My Tsundere companions.
Oh god.
That one's.
So we're done with this. We're done with this session, right?
Yeah, we're done with
There's
the
one-
campaign.
Point them out. I'll put things.
Because I want to go play
Sherry.
Dimble.
Sherry's berries.
Sherry, yeah, she's the one who actually gave Astra quite a curious look when she. But Persephone reminded you of Penelope. Persephone's the Southern Belle.
Sherry fucking
Because she's got a similar name and dressed similarly.
Who gave Astra a look? Sherry did. Sherry gave her quite a curious look.
Add one more to your collection.
Does she have a hidden agenda? I don't know. Why would she help James? Indeed.
Lime has her tsundere companions. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I have my...
Wait, who gave the cherry?
Sherry.
Cherry.
Ha!
Kudere.
I have my
Yeah.
own niche now.
Tsundere, Kudere, Yandere, Dere, and then there's just the... What else? There's Himedere, there's Kamidere. I don't know the rest of them.
I need to go play Danganronpa, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, see ya.
Also-
Dabo.
See ya.
Also, isn't Kyoko more of a kudere?
I mean, Yandere is very poorly executed a lot of the time. I like Yandere simulators, Yandere. Yandere-chan? Yan-chan?
Oh my gosh! I found the one that
Mirai
perfectly
Niki's okay,
describes.
too.
I found the one that perfectly describes Lime's Courtney.
Yeah, Himedere. And then there's the other one. Is the Himedere the princess one? No. Is
Yeah.
that- yeah, okay, and then there's Kamidere, I think it is, which is the goddess one, right? Or god, but yeah.
God complex.
Yeah. But Himedere's princess. And then there's...
They have a god complex?
Is Dere
I am
Dere
God.
the ones that... Is Dere the ones that's really shy and quiet?
Wait, which one?
Dere.
No, apparently Dere is the cheerful one.
Oh yeah, no.
Dandere is the quiet
that's the
one.
Yeah, that's it.
I have a list of them open right now. What is a boulder?
Boulder.
I know a few of them, but not
Do you
many.
know this one?
No, I have no idea what that one is.
Boulder.
It sounds kind of shitty, to be honest.
Yeah.
It doesn't roll off the tongue quite very nicely.
Apparently it's a combination of yandere and dandere.
Oh my.
So, like a really quiet.
Shy killer?
Yeah.
So wait, Dabo's gone, right?
Yep.
So Toko. Yeah, basically Toko. I mean, not
I
really,
guess.
but basically.
Here. I'll just post the link I found for your amusement and education.
Oh great.
My goal is to obtain a companion of each type and complete the set.
Tsundere?
And once all the Darius are reunited, they form
Once all
together
of the
into one
Darius are
giant
reunited, Erik becomes the most powerful being in the universe. My goal is to get all 14.
Collect them all.
It's like Pokemon, but with horrible anime tropes. I'm waiting for Lime to get mad at me for that statement.
I'm waiting for the Mayo Dere, the girl who's covered in mayonnaise.
I said I need to collect all of the horrible anime tropes.
Oh my god. So yeah. I can't believe you guys had a combat session, an impromptu combat session with an NPC. This is I like this more though. I like this more than my old stuff because
It allows us to be us.
there wouldn't have been combat if I had not rolled badly. I mean,
Same.
maybe.
Well, it was too late for talking.
I mean, maybe. Yes, you did indeed use it to develop Astra, as well as kill 2 innocent bystanders.
Which reminds me, Vicky, I need you to remind me that, in case I forget,
Yeah.
Kaji is supposed to kill James. Well, maim James
I'll just remind you at the
during
start
this
of the
range.
session. Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
also-
Kaji needs to kill you, James.
Does this mean Astra might actually listen to Erik every once in a while now? Does this mean someone finally respects Erik slightly?
Yeah, yeah. You know
I mean-
why? That's why.
No.
I mean, I ship it.
No.
See, look, they keep saying no at the same time. So cute.
No.
It's so cute. I love it when couples have those pet things. Okay, Astra X James X Erik. No, it would be Erik X Astra X James. I think that's how it works. X Dwight.
Hey, we're gonna get that foursome after all.
Here's how it is. There we go. That's how it is.
I see.
Now, if we were going to add an extra person, would it be? Yeah, I'm just gonna choose a random extra person. Let's see, totally random off the top of my head. Not at all intended to annoy a certain person. Would this be how you would format it?
Yes, that would be how you would format it.
But yeah, I'm going to confirm right now that actually Angelica is a part of this campaign. Definitely 100%. Oh, Lime came back. Oh, that's such poor timing on my part.
Oh man. Ooh. Oh, man.
Ooh, that was very awkward when Lime came back
bad
there.
timing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't intentional or anything.
not at all, in the slightest. Messing with you? Oh, we would never mess with you.
Well, I would never mess with you, honey.
I would never mess with you.
We need to transition into like a DR2 character's true accent.
Oh, good. It's like, oh. Why? I would never do anything that. Oh God, don't even.
Oh, I'm gonna take back to the shop. I'm gonna bring you up.
Oh no, that's not it.
Avril Lavigne.
Oh, how dare you accuse me of crimes I did not commit?
Was that your Ibuki impression?
No, that's my Monami.
Oh.
You sure that's it? No, I can't get my voice high enough at the moment. My voice can get higher in the morning. I don't know why. Be sure to say regularly. What has this become?
See, look, it happened again. We started talking about Danganronpa for no reason.
No, this one made sense because we were transitioning from a Southern accent to a New Orleans accent.
I think that's one of my favorite parts about Danganronpa is that like basically every character when they get found out as the killer, they just sort of like go through this massive mental breakdown and start going crazy.
I played the dub. Yeah.
The dub of the Danganronpa. Yeah.
Why did you play the sub?
I did the sub for the anime and dub for the games.
I did dub through.
Oh my gosh, Lime. You need to look to where the killer of Trial 1 started breaking down. It is glorious.
I mean, we could just. I mean, isn't everyone in here already played Neo 2?
I mean, well, we could just send it to. We could just send it to Lime like via personal message or whatever. That way, like it doesn't appear in the chat for the next time.
Yeah.
Also, this won't make any sense because I was talking like for ages to Lime like a while ago about how Chunga has a skin that sounds exactly like Sonya, so it wouldn't sound anything like Sonya in the thing.
Actually, the voice actors for DR2 are surprisingly good.
I'm not
I
surprised,
really
to be
like
honest. I know that.
I mean, like, even in comparison to the first game, they're good.
Oh wow!
Feature looks kind of good too.
Fun fact: you know, Junko's voice actor, one of Junko's 2 voice actors, is actually the same voice as Naz from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Wow.
It's so
Wow.
weird. Like when
Fun
you hear
fact,
this.
did you know that, like, the person who voiced Makoto has voiced fucking everything?
Yes, I do. Also, Happy from Fairy Tail was voiced by someone in the anime. But still, I really like Hajame's English voice
I really like
and
it.
Gundam's. I think there's no voice I find in the dub that I find annoying. In the DR2 that I find annoying. I really like Gundam's voice, Nekomaru's voice, Mekamaru's voice. You find all the dubs annoying.
Makoto's voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, who does everything ever.
But then why is Makoto such a whiny bitch? Like, is there a demand for a whiny bitch voice acting?
Yes.
In all fairness, Hyoko's voice did get a bit annoying at the start.
Okay, let's just look at some things Hajime's voice actor has done. Like, it's interesting to look at to see what some of. Oh, apparently they voiced Brock in Pokemon Origins.
Oh wow!
Did they voice Brock in anything else, or just Pokemon Origins? Let's find out.
But yeah, this conversation has gotten completely off the rails from D&D.
That's okay.
So yeah, I hope you had fun this session. Next session is racing, and racing is fun. Basically, the entire thing will be an initiative. That will be fun.
So I just get to watch.
Dimble's dead. I might have to think about what to do with Dimble. He's not dead, don't worry. I might need to think about what to do with Dimble, though.
Oh no.
It's just a flesh wound. Tis but a scratch.
I'll send you a message in Le Skype. Where the hell are you? Oh, I need to actually go to my contacts because I haven't sent you a message.
Lime, I need to see your reaction to Teru's English voice when he begins to break down. I need to just see your reaction to that.
So yeah, that's just. I think me and Bongo have a solution. I don't know why I'm talking with a lisp and some weird accent. Oh, by the way, Lime, have you seen the original designs for Fuyuhiko and Nekomaru? Because Fuyuhiko used to have Nekomaru's design, and Nekomaru used to have Fuyuhiko's design, and it looks really funny. Literally, Fuyuhiko used to be Nekomaru, and Nekomaru used to be Fuyuhiko. Like.
Lime, I saw like a couple minutes back that you would get a few clips of like Teru's like actual voice before you get to see his breakdown voice, because they are distinctly different things.
Oh god.
Granted, it's funny when you listen to like the trial going back, you can like, especially when he starts to get accused, you can hear him begin to break out more and more before he finally snaps. Have you seen him snap? That is a very, very thick, like, New Orleans accent.
Like, I live in the country.
What the?
I mean, to be fair, you should teach everyone to both defend themselves and not to do bad things.
No, it's just a stupid idea of
Yeah.
like, yeah. I can just imagine. It's like, you know, criminals. You shouldn't do crimes. Don't do crimes. You stop that.
Yeah, Lime. I'm from like the country where that accent originates, and even I have no clue what he's saying after he snaps. Like it just gets more unintelligible as time goes on.
You stop that. Oh my god, it's amazing. Velma is MVP. So yeah.
You stop that.
Stop that. Oh no, you should see. This is why Erik couldn't break up the fight. He just should have said that.
Stop that.
Wait, what do you mean, Daphne's hijinks?
Oh my god!
You mean
Don't.
Jinkies?
No, don't. Seriously, your YouTube recommended videos feed will be ruined for weeks.
Oh, wait.
Of Velma sass. Everything will be Velma sass. All over the place, Velma sass.
That's okay. I can just fight it off by spamming peanut butter gamer videos.
Good thing I don't
Velma
use this
Sass.
YouTube channel much. I just use it for my meme
Wait, what?
making.
Yeah. Oh, is that Dabo rejoining? Hello, Dabo.
I have to
Get out,
get into
Dabo.
college. Velma,
If Dabo's talking, we can't hear him.
You've gotten into every college you've applied to. Like, some even applied to you. What do they want from me?
Hello.
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 Hello. James died, by the way. No, he didn't.
James
Cool.
is dead with.
Kaji
mean-
actually ripped his heart out.
Of course.
You're gonna need to make a new character. Spoiler alert, you should make them as similar to Angelica as possible.
Just name them Angelica. Just
Angelica with a K.
Yeah.
Also, just conveniently get, like, stat rolls that are always one higher than what Lime had.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna go now.
Likewise.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let Gemlight Bogs bite.
Oh god, no, don't, no, not the
Yeah.
Gemlight Bog.
Yay.
I might make that the next. You know, if you keep talking about it, I'll make that the next planet you have to go to. You'll have to go to the Gemlight Bog.
Oh, sweet.
No.
I don't know what that is.
No.
We were playing on a Minecraft server the other day. There was
My
a
Minecraft
place.
server.
There was a place in it called Gemlight Bog. Let's just say, I think that I may have like aged 10 years of my life by playing that map for like 2 hours. Gemlight Bog, just go fuck yourself.
Did my fog is amazing.
I'm playing through that map on single player.
Okay. I'll make sure to inform your family when you inevitably die of Gemlight Bog disorder.
I haven't
That's the
got
thing
to that fog yet.
Scrub.
I have a feeling that map's, like, super brutal alone, just because there's no other people to help you fight the monsters.
Honestly, it might be easier on the lone because there's no one to drag you down.
Yeah, come on,
I said
guys.
that.
Well, at the same
I
time,
died
that
like
was
the
it,
least. Yeah, I died the least.
I for a long while I didn't die. I'm joking, Lime. It's a joke. I'm saying you're really bad at the game. No, that's a joke. See, jokes. It's called ribbing.
it's okay, Lime. You're part of Team A.
No,
or
you're
Team
not even
1.
bad at the game though. That's the funny thing. You're not bad at the game.
You're part of Team 1. It's okay. Also, I still think we should play Mine Z sometime.
Does Lime not know what ribbing is, by the way? I don't think she knows what ribbing is, or doesn't understand it, or doesn't like it, or something. I
Wait,
remember
what?
that being a thing. Ribbing.
Ribbing?
Living?
You might call it something different. Insulting each other. Friends insulting each other.
Oh, yeah.
Jokingly.
Throwing shade.
Yeah. Throwing shade's similar to it, yeah.
I think it's just you can't take it too far, which,
Yes, you can't take it too far. For instance, like, no, I'm not gonna. I can't even give an example, can I? Because, duh.
Generally, if I'm insulting you, it's a joke.
It's like if I said like that Lime was really bad at Smite and she should uninstall. That would be me ribbing because she's actually good at Smite. Granted, I don't like ribbing. I typically do it with a very like jokey demeanor, so people usually always know, just to make sure. But some people with like more sarcastic voices or whatever, like Noah, for instance, from TDI.
I mean, to
If he
be
was
fair,
ribbing-
I could probably run into the same problem. I
Yeah,
have somewhat
you have
sarcastic
You do
voice,
have quite a sarcastic tone.
which sucks because even though I'm sarcastic a lot, it just when I'm trying to be serious, nope.
So, yeah. Did we record that session, by the way?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, good. Now people are gonna start shivering Astra Erik in the comment
mean,
section.
I still haven't edited the last 2 episodes.
You don't need to edit them; just upload them.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Just don't edit the video where we talked about Shino for a long time and said a lot of bad things about him. Just post it. It's fine.
Wait, when was that?
Last
Last
session.
session,
Was it last session?
when you weren't there.
Wow.
Why did I miss that session?
Have you stopped recording now, by the way?
What?
Have you
I've
stopped
not
recording
stopped
now?
yet.
Oh my god, so now you have to edit that out of this one. Oh my god.
Well, I'm
Stop
pretty sure
recording.
just like anything after the session ended can just be
Okay, I'm
cut.
just stopping
Yeah.
it now. Bye.